at 8:10, but the technology was just not it. So let's all come together in prayer.
Remain calm.
Because when 2 and 3 are gathered, pray for this technology right now, because my patience is gone. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull up the live stream. Let me see. Okay, are you guys here? Am I missing comments? I don't see any comments moving.
Girl, they probably left, girl.
Girl, they probably did. They were like, you know what? Okay, I see one. There we go. Okay. And I don't even know what we look like, so don't mind us if we're doing a little bit more adjusting. We have a fabulous sponsor tonight. We want to get our display, get everything ready. So hopefully things look nice. I'll be able to see in 1 second when I pull it up, and then we can like officially get started before I have a nervous breakdown.
The drama.
Okay, so first things first, your entire fabulous natural hair is blocking our sign.
Okay.
So let's see, we need to sit back and readjust. We had to use her table tonight. Probably a little bit more.
Yeah.
So drag your chair back. So I need you to stand up. I'm gonna drag your chair back here. And then I'm gonna drag mine back.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Okay, the only thing is that this is blocking my 2 sign, but 2 safe.
Okay.
Other than that, oh my goodness, my 2 needs to be a little bit further over. I feel like I want to go grab my pen.
Want me to put that here?
Because then it might be blocking me off. No, you can put it back where it was. I'm just gonna fix that. Hi guys, welcome to Friday Night Live.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I haven't made it over there yet. I'm still putting it on another social media. Hold on. 2 seconds.
See, the only thing is that with live, like what we look like on our regular iPhones, like doesn't look like what we look like once we go live. So we can't even like test it. We all, oops. And I'm super anal.
Yes.
How do you work with me?
I don't know, because we don't have time for that type of illness tonight.
Okay, you couldn't see the 2.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, very good. All right.
Did you pull it up yet?
No, I have not.
Girl, you watch me right, girl?
Yes, I am. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull it up.
Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness. We're here. We've made it. God is good. Okay. Hi. Hello, hello, hello.
All right, let me see.
Oh, my goodness. Who's here?
Who's staying around for us?
What's going on? It's okay, Tay. We can read it. Oh, okay.
Who said that?
Oh,
okay.
Who said that? Bree said it. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So, welcome to Friday Night Live, guys. We have a sponsor tonight. Our sponsor is Lux Locks Curls. We actually did a video on this brand. What, last year? The year before? No. Kind of like last year. I had my hair. Well, no, I didn't have my haircut. I did not have my haircut. It was like,
thank you.
Kind of like, I feel like one of the last brands I did right before my haircut. Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. But yeah, small black owned business, natural hair brand, cruelty free, clean ingredients. We styled our hair with the products tonight. We will go through the products, but first of all, I love the colors.
I know.
Of the products.
Look at how well done it is, all the different colors.
So cute. Have you guys heard of Lux Locks Curls? Because we've done a video on them. Anybody shopped with Lux Locks Curls before?
Has anybody heard of it?
Or should we go through the products?
Why not go through the products?
Okay.
Okay, so this line contains, they have...
Should we go through like in order?
Okay,
yeah. So there's a cleanser. Absolutely love it. The African Black Soap Shampoo.
You know I love African Black Soap.
This is what it looks like. African Black Soap Shampoo. Really nice. Awesome lather. Gets your hair super, super clean. So I absolutely love that. I used it today, and it says cleanses, moisturizes, and softens.
Did you notice like your hair had like density, like thickness after you used it?
Yes,
right?
definitely. Yeah, because it was super clean.
Yeah.
So but it didn't strip the hair. So really love this. We know we love African Black Soap around here.
Right.
And then there are some deep conditioners.
Yeah, they have quite a few conditioners here. So we have the blueberry, let me see, a cream pie deep conditioner right
Blueberry cream
there.
pie deep conditioner.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like blueberries. Hold on. Yes, it smells like blueberries. So good.
And you ripped it off like that because the sponsor is just as anal as we are. So she wanted everything to look new and all the products to be filled. So they are new. That's why, because you like
We
ripped
love.
it off.
I
like you
know.
didn't use
We
it.
love attention to detail. So a few weeks ago when we had a sponsor, she sent the line, and then we were using the line. So like you could kind of tell that like the bottles had gone down on the display, but she was like, whatever you want to use, I'll send you backup. So like the products don't look busted basically on the display, so it doesn't look like they're all like you can't see the product. So we love attention to detail. So
Okay,
the blueberry deep conditioner, and then there's
a banana protein shake,
which is what I was going for tonight, the banana protein shake.
Okay.
So, yeah, it says, so there's collagen and silk protein treatment. Of course, smells like bananas.
Mhm.
So good. You use this,
Protein
girl.
shake.
Girl, you used the protein shake before. How did you like it?
Absolutely. I loved it. I always can tell a good protein conditioner when my hair curls. Like, I mean, like I always say it boings back and it boinged back after this. Oh my gosh.
We've linked the company in our description box, and we have a code with them, MADCURLS, and from March 26th to March 28th, you can get 30% off your order, which when she said 30%, I was like, wow, that is...
Tonight through Sunday, right?
Yes,
okay.
That is a great deal. So the 26th through the 28th, you can get 30% off, and then after that, the code will still work, but only for 20%, so
and then
that's awesome.
She sent stylers. So we have a cream styler. This is a curl defining cream.
Curl defining cream. And this product is unscented. But I believe I saw on the website if you want a scent in this, like you can like email her like along with your order and say like you want a scent in it. But this product is unscented, which is nice for those who don't like fragrance. Nice curl defining cream.
Yes, see. And then this was so cute. This is what I was going for tonight, trying to match cotton candy.
Oh, you were?
I was trying to look like walking cotton candy.
So this is cotton candy jello, oatmeal and flaxseed gel. Love this. This is what's in my hair tonight. This and my other #1 product. So can you give me the pink one? So the pina colada, love leave-in. You guys would have heard me talk about this. I talk about it on my Instagram. Definitely talk about it on the channel. I have bottles of these now. I'm so happy. More bottles. But I love this leave-in. This is just, I feel like, a good leave-in to even just use. And if you need a leave-in, just buy this leave-in. It's so good. I use it with mousses, other gels, with this gel. Like, I love this leave. This is my favorite, one of my favorite leave-ins.
Yeah.
And it's pina colada. It smells so good. Super moisturizing. Amazing slip. I love this leave-in so much. So this is what's in my hair tonight.
And that's what's in my hair tonight.
Yes, use the leave-in and this cotton candy jello. Smells so good. Great combination.
I like the consistency of the gel. I like flaxseed gels that are done like this.
Yes.
Okay.
So that one over there.
Okay. I can't. All right, this one here, and then this one went
down there.
Down there. And then we have an interesting twist out butter. The consistency is maybe she just kind of like, can't explain it really. Maybe you just show it, right? The consistency of it.
So this, you said the name. This is the chocolate froyo twisting butter. Oops. And it's definitely like a thicker. Ooh, see that? Nice consistency. Very cool. And it smells like chocolate. Very moisturizing. Tay, does the smell linger for the leave-in? No, it doesn't. So I get to enjoy it, you know, while it's in my hair, but then it dissipates. Yeah, it definitely dissipates. I don't really know what are some products, well, except that like that Shea Moisture Jamaican Black castor oil that stays in your hair forever. But like, do product smells really linger? Like, you get to enjoy the smell, but any product I use, I don't know if I'm walking around like being able to smell my hair. You know,
if it's a pleasant smell, I think the only one I ever experienced lingering is that Moroccan oil, that argan, you know, in the blue line. It just lingers because people will say to me, you know,
like certain ones, but you gotta like put a powerful punch in the fragrance for it to linger. I feel like most things don't linger. The website is listed in the description box, so it's luxlockscurls.com. Right? Where is it? It should be in my description box. Why?
Because you're having trouble remembering putting things.
Oh no!
What?
Why isn't it in my description? Why isn't it there?
Just put it there.
Can I edit it right now? Can I do that from where I am?
Why don't you put it in the comments right now and then go back and put it in before you download it?
Hold on, guys. I think I can put it in here. So give me 1 second. Girl, keep going through the products.
Okay. And then we have, oh my God. All right, so we did all of those. All right, so then right here we have a Lux Hair Growth Oil. and it has, shake it up so you can see everything coming together. And in here we have fenugreek, ginger, and hibiscus. The hibiscus reminds me of the time. Remember I fell in Target and they let us go to Starbucks and you want the hibiscus.
Oh yeah.
Because when I saw that, I was laughing because I saw the hibiscus leaves that were oh so familiar. When we had our one chance to get something free at Starbucks and you got hibiscus tea, which you had never gotten before.
Girl, they left, I don't know, something was in the hair aisle and you slipped and literally like hit the floor. Girl, you should have laid out, girl.
I know.
And like, I'm a leg. Like, and you were like, no, I'm fine. Like, okay, we'll take you over to the Starbucks and give you like a complimentary drink.
Thank you, Karen M. Welcome to tonight's show. All right. And then, I guess it's last but not least, we went through them all. This right here is the Fruit Punch Refresher Spray. Right here. And I wanted to use this tonight, but you were like, no, we couldn't. We had to keep it full. Let me see.
All right, guys, you should be able to see it now. Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
Again, like my... Thank you, Karen M.
It smells so good. Okay, so it smells just like fruit punch.
So support Black-owned businesses, small Black-owned businesses,
right
natural
here.
hair.
This was very well done. I loved it when she was emailing us and showing us the specifics of what she was sending and all that. I'm like, I really dig like her work ethic. I loved attention to detail. So she sent the display, the confetti, all the bottles, and then the fact that she sent like new ones so that they weren't like half empty and all that. I hate that look. So love it.
Attention to detail.
See?
Fortunately, you might not have.
Love it so much.
So
we do have a video, and did anybody see the video that we did on this last year? Okay, I see 106 Annie. She just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
She's exhausted.
See, T Cunningham Lux Locks Curls is one of my favorite hair products. Yeah, they're fantastic.
Okay.
I feel like it's like even like perfect for like spring coming up. Like I love the pina colada and the cotton candy gel. I feel like it's just something light.
Oh, there she is
nice.
there. Hi, Lux Locks Curls.
Hi. If you guys have any questions?
Yeah, she's right there.
The owner's here.
The owner's here. So, any questions? There she is. Lux Locks Curls.
What was that called? That fault. Could have been a check. Favorite product from the line, the leave-in. The leave-in, the leave-in. I love the leave-in.
I think I like the cotton candy.
The cotton candy gel, okay.
Candy gel.
Even like when we first got the line, that's like one of the main things I pulled out and like kept on my shelf and kept using is the pina colada leave-in. I use it for braid. I even used it as a warm-up for like a braid out when my hair was kind of going through. I was like braiding my hair with it. Love it.
And of course, in the protein shake. Here. I like a protein conditioner that's well done, and that one was well done. So I love that. And I like the fact that attention to detail once again. I think last year when we did the line, you said it had a different spout on it.
Yes.
And so now it's like I like the little.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, I like the dropper.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
That's wanna.
And yes, so Zoe Miller said, watch you guys' videos on it. Love how the brand offers sample sizes and so many sizes of product. Yes, there are different sizes that you can buy of the product and sample sizes. So.
Oh my God, it smells so sweet.
Ina Ade, thank you. Guys, I actually, so I styled my hair with this product this morning, right? And then right before live, I kind of just took a pick and started picking it out. So now I'm thinking, before I kind of like the compact look, but I feel like when I wear like a statement earring, my hair has to be up more. So I picked it out.
I want to put some
You guys are making me glad that I picked it out.
She asked us what products we were going to use tonight, and I didn't mention oil, so I wasn't allowed to use oil today. So now I'm going to use it now.
Girl, you had your eye on that oil since it came, girl.
I did. Because the other oil we ran out of. All right, here, hold this really quick.
What type of hold does the gel give you? I would say medium. It's medium. I would say like light to medium. Definitely. But I definitely have had my hands like all in my hair, and it's holding.
I love the consistency of that oil. It's thick, but not too thick. It's substance. You know, I like that.
My earrings are from Shein. Because their earrings are so cheap. So I went crazy a couple weeks ago and bought a whole bunch of different type of earrings. I feel like they'd be cute for the spring and summer with my short hair. Just little statement earrings. You guys like them? Stop it.
This smells very sweet. Very good. Smells almost like maple a little bit. So I love that. So yeah, so a very well done line supporting MADCURLS tonight for their Friday Night Live.
If any other questions on Lux Locks Curls, feel free to ask throughout the live. We will be mentioning again, and they're displayed right over here. And their links are in the description box, their Instagram, their website. Again, you can use code MADCURLS to save 30% off.
That's
from now till
substantial.
Sunday. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I saw 30. I was like,
what?
I was like, that's like 30. I was like 30% off. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
that's a
That's
good
what
deal.
that's what we're talking about. Like, see, like that's like Black Friday stuff.
Yeah, right? No,
Yeah,
seriously,
right?
you don't get them kind of deals
Yeah.
on Black Friday.
Look at the busted year. Everyone's going up 10%.
10%?
That's not even worth getting out the bed.
Right, okay. So it's, look, how strong is the protein in the banana conditioner? I usually avoid protein, but I could use it.
You do kind of too. So what did you think about it?
I didn't think it was that strong because like there are like levels to protein, so it's not like an Afro-G, like a reconstructor. It's just, I think it's for that purpose. If you need some protein in your hair, you know, we need some moisture, we need some protein. Just what are the directions?
I don't know. Is Genesis in here? Ask her how much protein.
So it's to use on freshly washed damp hair, leave it for 10-15 minutes, rinse out with cool water, and then follow up with the blueberry pie deep conditioner for extra moisture if needed. Enjoy your gorgeous locks. So yeah, I didn't think it was that heavy. Because my hair can't take a lot of protein either, but it definitely needs it, so I don't avoid it, but when I need it.
Yeah, since I'm the protein connoisseur as far as like my hair goes, I love protein. It does what protein normally does, but I can't say like how much it's in there. Is the owner still in the room? Could she say?
Just know you will never sit by the product display.
Okay.
Say that again.
I know I was gonna ask you before we started if you want to sit here, but I know like you were
I did.
so funny about like the positioning of everything.
Well, I like being on this side, but I also like being next to the product display.
Wait. Oh, you had to have
the pump going this way so you can see the word save.
I can't.
Like, girl.
Okay.
I'm fired from the display.
Fired. Another reason to fire me.
Girl, we're back to giving you your pink slip
All
every
right, so
day.
who's on a spinning freeze? Oh, no. So I'm on a spinning freeze. We got a sample pack just now. Okay.
Who makes Lux Locks? Is it black owned? Yes. Small black owned business. Absolutely. Yes.
Thank you, Wonder. She said she always loved her hair. Okay, I'm hot. Though you won't let me put the fan on.
I told you to open the window.
Do nothing.
It's not? The air's not gonna come in?
I hope it does. It might. Bust it. Starting to get hot. Well, I can say hot. Like, what is it? Is it? I don't know. Does a house heat up
Why
when
is
you
your
start?
window locked? No one's coming up in here.
You never know. I don't know who's coming in and who isn't.
I'm gonna open it a little bit because there's a lot of
Maybe
wind.
some birds might fly in.
Why would you want birds to fly in?
No, I don't. That's what I said. Maybe that's why it's locked.
Oh.
I don't know. Because we've been hearing noises in the attic, and so I called animal control the other day, and of course they couldn't come out because they said it was a liability.
Sorry, the code is MADCURLS. What our code always is, MADCURLS.
I like when companies like do that. Like they don't try to give us something, you know, fancy or whatever. They just, because it's so simple to remember. So getting back to animal control. They wouldn't come out. My mother said it was just gonna be so simple. She said it's no big deal. So I was like, Mom, there's noise in the attic at night. I'm scared. So she's like, oh, that's no big deal. She goes, call animal control. She goes, they'll come out to your house for free. Just boom, boom, boom. So simple. Of course, when I called, they called me back because they weren't there at the time. I left a message. Said I was petrified. There's noises in my attic, and I didn't know what it was. And so they called me back, and they listened to my whole story, and then they said they couldn't come out. It was liability going into the attic. So then the next suggestion was, I think they said called. After they told me what it could be, bats. They said like around. They said they can diagnose it like basically over the phone by the time and the sound of the noise. Is it scratching? Is it like quick running? Is it scampering? Like what is it? So I said, it's definitely at night. There's definitely like kind of some scratching. So they said, well, it could be flying squirrels. Like what? Okay. And then you wonder why my window's locked. I didn't know squirrels flew. Like oh my gosh, flying squirrels. Bats or raccoons, those are the only animals like at night. So then it suggests I call wildlife control. Of course, there's a cha-ching, the register cha-ching, so it wasn't free. And I didn't call it yet.
No.
Yeah, because
yes.
I started thinking when I started saying cha-ching, I started thinking, is it a landlord responsibility or is it a tenant responsibility? Like I have no control over the wildlife that's coming in here. So I'm trying to think before I make that call.
Chi, some of the best oils to thicken your hair. My first thing came to my mind was Jamaican black castor oil. Yeah. Thank you, Curl Poppy. I know. I feel like it's growing fast. It's starting to like pick up speed growing.
Yes.
Is it Pootatane? You can buy the product on the website. They're actually sold in stores and a place, and I think is it Indianapolis or Indiana? Indianapolis? I think it was Indianapolis. Was it Indianapolis? It was somewhere.
Store?
Yeah, you can buy it on the ground.
Okay.
Where was it? Oh wait, oh there it is. No, wait, no. There was one place. I think it was either Indiana or Indianapolis. But the website.
Oh, really?
Buy from the website.
Okay.
Indianapolis. Yeah, the Max Beauty Supply in Indianapolis. So, but yeah, the website is linked in the description box.
Okay, so they're saying landlord responsibility. Yes, sold in Indianapolis. Okay, she said. Okay. Yeah, she's in the room. So, any questions? She's right there. I like that when we do sponsorships and they're in the room, like they come to the live, so they can like no one can answer it better than the owners. So I love that. So everyone's saying, oh, definitely landlord. Okay. So, but yeah, so at night. So I thought it was just me. And then I think one morning Spencer was like, what the heck? Like, what is going on? And I'm like, oh, you hear that at night? He's like, who can hear it? So, and you heard it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised like Doggy doesn't get like kind of like overexcited. He's got to hear it too. But anyway.
Thank God he doesn't. I tried to take a nap when I came home, and like we have this, the weather's been crazy today. So this morning it was like pouring rain, and then it stopped, and then the sun came out, and it was super, super hot. And now like, and then it went to like super kind of like overcast to like crazy wind, like hardcore winds, people's garbage cans like rolling down the street, like that kind of wind. And that's where we're at right now. So, but I came home to try to take a nap before live stream, and just the noise of the wind, like Doggy kept jumping up and barking, so my sleep was so broken, and I was just so mad. I'm like, can you stop?
No, Mama Moore, I am not going up in the attic. Girl, get that and start helping.
Girl, we got to switch seats. I can't. My nerves.
My
OCD. Like, I can't. I can't.
I feel so confined.
Yeah, girl, move down one.
All right, hold on.
We're switching seats.
All right, guys.
Because I can't.
All right. I've been fired officially.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
you were not. This whole thing was not yours. You were not to touch it. Put anything on it. It was not yours this evening.
I think it was the flying squirrels that got to me.
Where's? There was a. What's missing?
I suddenly dropped to the ground. Grab that. All right, let me see.
This was up here.
Right. Nothing's missing. I don't think anything's missing.
Nothing's missing.
When you came over, did you grab anything off the floor?
No. Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, then that was it. All right, hold on. All right, let me move all of this. Bustedness. Okay. Oh, I get the little cushion that you have here.
Wow.
All right.
I can't.
Anybody that comes in late, they're gonna be like, you guys just switch sides.
Yeah, we
Sometimes
have.
people are ill about that. They don't like that.
Oh, I'm sorry,
But anywho.
guys. Because busted. Because busted. That's all I have to say about that.
Okay.
This is why we'll never make it big.
Love you so neat.
I can't.
They're at least they're not they're shatterproof. So they don't,
Shatterproof?
they're bottles. They're shatterproof.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes, Tay really switched to seats.
I sure did.
She's busted for that. I'm bothered.
I'm not gonna have much more bustedness this evening. Anyway, suppose I'm crying. I can't, guys. I'm about to cry too. Okay.
Isn't it? Lovely art said it's a cute display stand. All the owners, she like specifically did that. I thought that was so cool. That's the part that I love, the attention to detail. That she wanted that representation tonight, and I thought it was fabulous.
Yeah.
And see, Tay, you gotta be careful over there. Don't knock into anything now.
Some of the words are unbothered. Guys, I take things very seriously,
You
and
do.
she's just busted.
And you get like even worse, like when you feel like
When it's just us, I feel like we can be our normal busted stuff. But when it involves other people, I'm like, we have to get our lives. And but you were like that. People have to know like they're influencers. And I'm just like, I can't. We're never gonna be hired again.
yes, because know the brand. So
All right. Anyway, how was everybody's week? Does anybody feel like it went by really fast? Thank you. They're from Shein.
I did think it went by pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Guys, I'll try to, after the live stream, I'll like pin a comment and I'll show you guys the earrings. I literally think they were $3 for like a pack of 3. They came with this color, a teal color, and then like a rainbow kind of color with like different tassels. I think it has yellow, teal, pink, purple, I think, and like it was like a rainbowy kind of color.
I like the feel of them. They are almost like cotton. Who does
They're from Shein. Shein, SHEIN. Yes, right?
It's like embroidery thread almost.
Yeah.
I love that. They're soft.
Be a whole look for summer. Top is from Forever 21.
Yes, tail would be a whole look for summer.
Is it gonna be a hot girl summer? Anybody have a hot girl summer? Or are we also gonna be indoors? Are we all indoors this summer?
I don't know. I'm seeing. So who else got their vaccine? I started getting on the what's it called? VAMS. What does that stand for? I'm trying to get on the list. I can't find. Now that I've made up my mind, I'm definitely going to do it. Now I can't find a vaccine. So my brother said he would help me if I can't find it. So every night I'm like going on the Walgreens site, but I didn't do well on that the other night. So then I guess signed up with VAMS and I'm waiting for the email, and then maybe they'll find a place for me. So who's gotten it and who hasn't?
So T-Moms, your outfits are always cute. You should start listing what you wear in the description. So I actually started a like to know it, and I've been like linking it on my Instagram where like I kind of like link my outfits and like show the outfit and like link where everything is from. So I might have to do that tonight with this outfit since you guys all like it, and I'll add that link down below too when the live is over to my like to know it, and like it will show my outfit and like where everything is from.
Okay.
So I've been doing that.
Really, Andrea, Twitty, like when you say sick, what was sick consisting of?
Sherry Harris says, what's in our hair? So we actually have our tonight's sponsor in our hair. So Lux Locks Curls. We both used the Pina Colada leave-in and the Cotton Candy Jello. I can touch the products.
Because you know how to. Cute little
so this is the Pina Colada leave-in, and that is the Cotton Candy Jello, this combination.
Yeah. Flaxseed gel.
That's a flaxseed gel, and that is what's in our hair this evening.
I feel right. Nice, thick, dark.
And then I picked mine out.
No, Taylor didn't get it yet through the school.
No, I'm getting my first one Thursday. Y'all pray for me. Little nerves.
Wait, so Andrea said she was sick like after a second one. So what kind of sickness? I don't even know why I'm asking because I'm
girl,
like,
you get us demonetized. Girl. Remember last week they like.
Oh, that's right. Girl, they didn't monetize last week.
They almost did. They froze. They said for review. We had to wait a little bit.
We talked too much about it.
Why
can't we talk about it, girl? I don't know. Girl, yes, we can.
Okay, girl, it's okay, girl.
Any
money we lose,
girl, they always say shots in arms. Shots in arms.
Hashtag shots in arms.
Shots in arms. You notice that they say that we talk about on TV? Shots in arms.
Girl, you picked up on that. We're like, we'll watch something and pick up on like one phrase or one word, and we do that with movies, with whatever. So like you picked up on whenever they talk about the vaccine on TV, they say shots in arms.
And then they have guests on the show. Like if you watch news shows, I always watch CNN. Whenever they have a guest, the guest has that same lingo. They all say shots in arms. I'm like, what is this about shots in arms? It's weird. Anyway, who got shots in arms?
So now we say shots in arms. Yeah, people are saying tired, flu-like symptoms. So like that's what I'm expecting. So we'll see. But it's Thursday, so like Thursday's like a half day for school, and then Friday's Good Friday, so I'll have the whole weekend to recover if I need to.
No, Curly Maria, I'd never tried a gel on top of that.
And LoriAnne will take care of me. There's Mitch.
Okay.
What? Where'd you get that necklace, girl? Who do you think you are?
I got Etsy.
Oh, Etsy.
Etsy.
I was just
small business.
I was just telling Mom that today I went on Etsy and I was buying products. No, I'm sorry, not products. I was buying satin masks because satin I've been finding has been better for my face and my acne. It's just I'm sick of cotton rubbing all up and down my face, so I've been buying satin masks. And so I found a cute Etsy shop and bought some. Right? She had a whole bunch of colors, gorgeous masks. And then once I placed my order, which was pretty significant, she emailed and she was like, basically 5 of the colors were out of stock. So I'm like, why weren't they out of stock on, like, why didn't you put, like, I didn't say that, like, but in my head I'm like, then they should have read out of stock on your Etsy shop, because I bought them. And then she was like, but please, like, support my business and let me swap them out with like other colors. And I'm thinking, I basically bought every color. I bought all your, bought every color of the rainbow from you, and like 5 of them were missing. But that whole, like, she sent like praying hands and a sad face, but please keep supporting my business and I'll swap them out with other colors. I'm like, does she do that on purpose so people will like send the money and then she'll like make people feel bad?
Yeah,
like,
I don't like that. I think that
like,
though it's a small business, I think that they should try to be like a little bit more professional. So I'm such a stickler for things like that. When I want something, like I want that particular thing. So I would want to swipe it out. Like if I had a yellow in the cart and don't send me red.
Right.
You know, like I don't want that. So.
I mean, I basically bought all the colors. So I'm like, she's gonna what? Duplicate them? Like I bought and like I wasn't afraid to buy every color. So like the colors that I wanted, I bought. So whatever I didn't get, I didn't want. So, but like I felt bad, and so I was just like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Like whatever. I need masks for the spring and summer and the rest of my like working and stuff. So okay, fine. But I was just like, that's a little busted. She needs to put up there like that they're sold out. Like I don't understand.
So Angela said, I'm scared to get it. It's all new and put together quick. Yeah, no, like, I think like a lot of us had that attitude initially, but I'm thinking there's going to be a point where I don't think we're going to have a choice. And my sister was telling me the other day that I think it's Rutgers, but there's already a college that says don't come back unless you have your vaccine and proof of that. So I said, there we go. It's starting. I knew that was going to start. You have to have the vaccination card. So,
Eerie. Pierce your ears, girl. Have like the short hair and the little earrings going on. It's a look. It's a look.
LEWK.
That's the looks we're bringing.
Bohemia said
the look. That's the look we're bringing in 2021. It's short hair and big earrings.
Have you ever used the refresher spray or the cream moisturizer by Luxe?
Yes. So back when we first tried the products, you know, I don't think there was a refresher spray with that. I've never tried the refresher spray and I liked it because it was fruit punch and it smelled delicious.
Okay, when I saw it today, like, I don't know whether it was my memory, I don't remember it, and you're like, basically don't touch it.
Yeah, no, I think it came out a little bit after. I don't know if it was in the video that we did. I don't remember. But I know it got sent to us. I know we got it.
I almost want to say they sent it afterward. But
yeah.
Okay.
And the cream, the curling cream is really nice, really good for wash and goes. You know, I used it when I did twist outs and braid outs on my hair. I like it. It's a nice fragrance free curl defining cream. It's nice.
Though when we first showed you the products, we said that if you ask, when you request, and you reach out to the owner, she will put any fragrance in that you want.
Yeah, she will. So put a fragrance.
If you want a fragrance in it. Like the question was asked, do fragrances linger in the natural hair products? I think it's a nice experience. I think when you're doing your hair and you can smell the fruit and everything in different products. But I haven't found like it lingers like that at all. But then like who'd want to like have that linger like all day long, right?
Yeah, I haven't found that either. But I do enjoy I like a nice smelling product, especially in the morning when I do my hair and I'm getting dressed. Guys, I have been refreshing my hair, so I've been spraying a little bit of the As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil in my hair, Jamaican Black Castor Oil water, and then I've been using mousse. And again, with refreshing, like we've always said, like you have to adjust to the look. The curls aren't going to be as perfect as they are on the first
Adjust
day.
The expectations.
Yeah,
definitely.
so like I noticed there's like some frizz in my roots, but my curls on the outside are pretty defined. Hey, what's up?
I hear you guys.
Oh, okay.
Hi, doggy.
The curls aren't as defined as they are on. What am I saying? No, the curls are defined, but they're not as defined as they were on day one. Anyway, I've been refreshing with the As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil and mousse, and I really like it. So I'm warming up to refreshing my hair.
Yeah, the Curly Rebel, my brother and my mom had the first shot with no side effects. Yeah, the first shot I think is okay. No one's really kind of experiencing side effects. Unless you were saying today you actually have that, and perhaps maybe it'll bring out something. But it's that second one. Yes, I love that JBCO water. So,
Sir, you open the door and let him in.
I wanted to see you guys.
Okay. Hi, doggy.
We see you.
You want to show the people your birthday haircut? Come here. Come here. Hi, boo
He's
boo.
so
You're so sweet. Can you come around the front? Come here. Hi, come here, you sweet boy. Oh, you want to be seen. You want to be captured because you want to be seen. You want to show the people.
So sweet.
His birthday is on Monday and he got the haircut.
You got a birthday haircut.
Got the haircut. Hi, boo boo. You got the birthday haircut.
A birthday haircut.
You can tell people saying I'm gonna be 2 years old and be a big boy. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be a big boy. Nope, he's still a baby.
But it's all this right here.
Okay. You go with Spencer. We'll see you in a little bit.
Is he being a good boy?
No.
Of course he is.
There, you've seen him.
Be nice. Why don't you just like put on a movie and sit down? You're always doing something. Okay.
He doesn't like it.
He does like it.
He does.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks for visiting. Thank you for stopping by.
You can't be on my
Let's do a pill vaccine. There should be okay. Israel.
So, any celebrity news? What are we talking about? What's going
Celebrity
on besides
news?
vaccines.
That's random.
Do you guys get your product review hair product on a monthly basis? What do you mean? Our product here. Ordered some Lux Locks Curls. Awesome. What'd you get? Angela, there probably won't be a birthday live for him. No, probably not. Unless it's like live on like LoriAnne's Facebook.
Girl, I would be live on my Facebook.
I don't know.
I know, cause like we attract like a whole other audience when we went live for Curl Mix.
Yeah.
Like there was a teacher at school that said that they said, I'm like, how do they see you? And then because like whoever we follow, I guess you get notified, right, when you go live. Even though we personally didn't, but even though we put the share.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We watched. I haven't been watching it lately, Ina. You guys watch Married at First Sight.
The
Wait,
conditioner
no.
is even nice.
Not Married at First Sight. No, not that one. I'm thinking of 90 Day.
Oh, 90 Day.
Yeah, okay. Aretha movie. Haven't seen that, even though I've been seeing it on Netflix, that it's being advertised. Okay, so P.I. bought the conditioner and the leave-in. Good choices.
So yeah, so like we don't buy Melly, like we don't buy hair products monthly because we have like a gigantic stash, and also like our product reviews we haven't really been doing them lately. Like
Wait,
we've
so-
just been.
Do you mean like, do we personally go to the store and buy them and say, okay, this month we're going to do this? Or do you mean
We used
like
to.
companies send them to us like monthly? Or what do you mean, do we get them monthly?
Yeah, I feel like back when we were like doing hair product reviews, we were getting stuff in monthly and doing like collabs and that kind of thing. We've slowed down
Right.
on product reviews a lot because life happens and haircuts happen and
I mean,
health
like,
of our hair happens.
Yeah.
And
you gotta kind of like go with the flow. I mean, I guess people are still styling their hair, but you gotta be sensitive to the world and the needs of the world. And we felt like, who had money to spend, even though we have money to spend now, Demis.
yeah, I mean, and like, I don't know. I feel like I feel like we have like not like our heart hasn't been in it, but like we were like going hard a few years ago, just hair product reviews, and I feel like it took a toll on our hair. So like I know I haven't been down for the count to be doing a hair product review every single week.
Yeah.
Just switching and swatching hair products and all that kind of stuff because I big chop my hair and I want it to be healthy. I don't want to be switching and swatching and testing and trying and.
Yeah, we didn't realize it at the time, and a couple of times people would say that, how do you do it? Because we literally were doing it every single day. Not bothered, washing, conditioning, putting other products, different brands, different products, different lines, every single day. And it kind of like what kept us going during like our hard times, and little did we know that like it took its toll.
Yeah. The Curl Mix Live was only on Facebook. Which I feel like we said and we posted that it was on Facebook, but people were still looking for it on YouTube. It gave me like school vibes when like I write directions for kids and they still miss like, I'm like, it's right there in the directions. But people were like, we missed it. We thought it was on YouTube. And I'm like, it's at Facebook though.
Where'd you post it? Like on your page, you mean?
Yeah,
Or-
on the MADCURLS page it was posted.
Mhm.
On the MADCURLS story it was posted. Curl Mix posted it and said Facebook. Like everywhere it could be, it all said
I
Facebook.
think people's
but-
mindset are creatures of habit, and because we're so linked with YouTube, they just probably assumed, and it could have been there in black and white, and it was, but maybe they just assume, you know,
right,
it's
live
just,
and
yeah,
right.
and they don't even like bother finishing reading. You just kind of like assume what the words are saying.
Vanessa Bristow. Yo, more than enough product review videos. If anyone needs product recommendations, there are plenty to look back on.
Yeah, we really do. What? At least 500.
Curly Rebel said I do product reviews, but not every day. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we even go back and watch our own product reviews, like, oh, like, we should do that again, or we should, you know, grab a backdrop and matching outfits and get back on there, but, like, I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
With a bunch of people. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a season for everything in life.
Miss Bohemia.
Yeah.
For shame.
So you missed out. I think there's a season for everything, and I think us being Christians and like speaking like that, I think that God put that in our lives at the time because we really needed it. That was like, you know, everybody knows what my life was like at that time, and so I think it just kind of made us like forget stuff, and it was just something to do. We were so like dedicated, like we'd be up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, like let's film. And,
Yeah.
we
But that was also
content.
before I had a job.
Right.
And yeah. Before I was working every day. So.
And actually, those weren't even like they weren't even monetized at the time, right? We were just girl, were we that bored?
Girl. Where do you want your channel to go from here on out? I don't know. And we've been probably saying that for like the last year. Like, where do we want this channel to go? And like we still don't know. We enjoy talking. We enjoy doing these live streams. That's what we said, that we have to kind of make some money somehow. So how can we do this? And we decided to go with like, you know, sponsorship. So now you guys will be seeing like, you know, we can do what we like to do, is just to sit up here and just live chat with you guys. Like, I totally enjoy our live streams. This is what I like, getting dressed and live streaming. And then we can also, we said, mix it up a little bit, because we also have like over like 100+ live streams on our channel. We've been doing it for like 2 or 3 years now. We can add sponsors and like something to look at and something else to talk about, and like another element. Like, what else can we do with the live streams? But yeah, I don't know. The channel's gonna go where it's
going.
Where it's
I don't know. I don't know.
Should we know?
I mean, I know people come to this platform or come to our channel because of the hair reviews, and then some, when they see what we're doing now, they're like, are you serious? Like, they're not interested in like our vlogs or just like us and our personalities. I think that you have to like I think that we're not for everybody. Like, I should have said I'm not for everyone.
Girl, I just said to give it to the Goodwill.
What is you?
I actually just saw it the other day, guys. I did a massive clothes cleaning. I had like 4 huge, I think they were like 30-gallon black trash bags, like 4 of them, and I brought them to the Goodwill the other day. Yeah.
I saw you like
I was like, Santa, like,
them.
get them out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, what were we saying to say?
We're talking about like where we're going from here, and you know, it'll probably drop into our lap and see where it's going. I don't really know where it's going, but we're just, you know, we're keeping it going. We're just kind of like still like keeping it interesting, we think, at right now, until we can decide exactly where we're going to land. Awesome. So you absolutely love the vlogs. Girl, we haven't even vlogged.
Girl. I know, girl. Wait, no, we should have vlogged the other day, because LoriAnne was buying Crocs, and she bought them from the store called the Rack Room, which the Rack Room is only located like an hour from us, a store, so we had to drive it.
Who did it now?
Girl. Wow. You know what? You guys, this might be the last time you guys see us forever. After this.
No, because what happens is, it's like, whenever that happens, it's like, time to mention it again.
You didn't mention it. So girl, take it away.
Tonight, our show is being sponsored by
Lux Locks Curls.
Small black-owned business.
Jesus. Guys, I am so sorry. Like, I'm literally about to cry.
Why?
Like, I'm stressing out so bad
I
right
don't know
now.
why.
I am so stressed out.
Girl, I can't do the stress thing.
I'm like getting really upset.
New vlog ideas, weekend with the
I hate
Wesleys.
this. Oh my god, this is so annoying.
They said busted.
This is like really embarrassing.
Maybe you're too close to it.
Yeah, probably.
Why don't you move your chair? Why don't you move
Yes.
over more?
Yeah, probably.
You gotta move the camera.
Probably.
Okay.
All of that.
All right.
All of
Do you
that.
talk with your hands?
I do.
Oh, maybe that's why you talk with your hands. It's
Okay.
gonna be okay.
Okay. Girl, can you move over?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Chair.
We're not professionals.
We just busted.
And
All
let's
right.
see what needs to be fixed in 1 second.
you have to move this. All right, don't let that fall over. That's the camera. Oh, you back that up. Should we move up?
Mm-mm.
She's arranging now. Why don't you hang the sign on the ladder behind you?
Because
I don't
there's
think
no.
there's a way like to hang it.
Yeah.
You'd have to kind of like lean against it.
It's too thin.
Yeah.
Lux Locks Curls, my products are flying off the shelves.
Literally.
Okay. Well, at least she's
Gotta
making
get
a joke
before
of
they
it.
go quickly.
Okay.
Maybe get a hanger for the board. Yeah, but like that.
We're still trying to figure out like setups and stuff. Like, I mean,
Yeah. Now like we don't.
Genesis was
we
nice
can't
to
do
send.
that.
Like the owner was doing, the display.
Mhm.
It was just, I can't. Like, how do you get it all to stay?
Mom said you all are doing finals with the small stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
My black girl. Okay, what else am I supposed to do? It's all good. Okay. Why don't you move the tray a little bit more towards the left, towards the bed? But
I need to see what it looks like.
I think it's
Move.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you could take a scoop back towards me, I think.
Towards you.
Yeah. You can come back. Oops,
I'm walking back into the fold.
just no more touching. But yeah, sponsor tonight, Lux Locks Curls. Natural hair brand, black owned, small business, clean ingredients, smell really, really great. Full line, shampoos, deep conditioners, protein treatments, deep conditioner, stylers. There's a defining cream, a leave-in, a gel, refresher spray, fruit punch refresher spray. It's really cute. A twisting
Yeah.
butter, an oil. Boom. Okay.
And we have a video on our channel. When the line first came out, we were sent the products. When did it first come out? Or we were sent the products? And I believe we did the video last year.
Yes.
So, so did you have to put that in the link also so that people can click on that?
Okay.
Even though if you put in probably in the search box, MADCURLS and Lux Locks Curls, you probably find it.
I can add that to the description box too if you want to see
Mm-hmm.
our review on it.
Probably knocked over the lamp.
Let's see.
You've read everything's okay. We see it. So it's already one shot. What box?
Thank you guys.
Karen.
I wouldn't say I'm a.
Yes, thank you, Annette Russell. We need you guys to like the live.
Thank you. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but I like things to go smoothly. And when I don't, I get a little busted. But all's well.
We have 190 people watching, only 5 likes. Like the live.
Only 5 likes. Girl, I think you need to refresh your page.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I'm singing and I'm busted. So I don't know why I'm singing if there's more. Oh, but every now and then I have to refresh it, right?
So what we're saying, about how we should have vlogged. So I said that you were on a Crocs kick, which got me on a Crocs kick, which I think the whole world is kind of on a Crocs kick again because they're sold out and certain colors are like super hard to get. Like they're all kind of hard to get now. So like you found a place called the Rack Room and there's actually like a brick and mortar like store, but it was an hour from us. So on Wednesday we drove an hour to return some shoes that you got, and I ended up picking up a pair. But the way they're done is like they have like the men's size and the women's size. So I think the men's size is like always like too smaller than the women. So if like you're so if I'm like a woman 6, then it's a men's 4.
Right.
So I saw 6, but it was a men's 6, which meant it was a women's 8. So when I went to wear them the other day, I'm like, why are these so big? And I was like, wow, I'm like, they're a men's 6 and a women's 8. I'm like, they're too big. I'm like, we gotta go back. And so now we gotta like drive an hour one of these days because I'm like, those were $50. Like Crocs little rubber shoes. They got the nerve.
Crocs.
$50 for them little busted shoes.
Yeah. Well, all of a sudden they got popular this season. I don't know.
I have no idea, but I wore like little leopard ones today and they were popular.
Yeah,
People were like, oh my gosh,
cute.
Miss Wesley, I love your shoes. And they were
It
adorable.
was adorable. The outfit was so cute. She had a kind of khaki colored sweatpants and then the shoes were kind of like the khaki colored leopard.
See, the girl probably
And-
said, "Oh my God!" She was like, "They are." I went to the Croc store in New York. Croc store, New York. Where's that at? And there was a line down the block. Yeah,
Really?
they're like sold out everywhere. When I went to the mall like 2 weeks ago, I bought the yellow and the bright pink ones, and she was like, "You're buying my last size 6," and I'm like, "No
Oh.
way."
Justin Bieber revitalized them?
No,
And
Joan D. Did he?
that's what Mama Moore
Justin
said.
Bieber?
Justin Bieber, maybe.
Well, yeah.
I said revived him.
Revitalized. Yeah. He put some life back into him.
Yeah.
That makes sense because like he has like some sort of collab with them, right?
Yes, but I saw a lavender pair that he had on with some bunny on it, some bunnies or something.
Evelina, what shoe size are you?
They really are the ugliest shoes. However, we're buying them and wearing them. Yeah, but you know, and everybody is like, no one ever. I never said they were beautiful, but to me they're comfortable. Until I said last week, till recently I got them, and I overdid it, thinking like, okay, this is like the perfect shoe for me and my mobility issues and all that. But no, you know how in life how things change everything. Those new ones aren't quite like the ones I always wear now. The ones I wear, either I wore them down and wore them out, they're so used to my foot, or I don't know, the new ones to me squeak. Like they squeak, and my other ones didn't do that.
There is a slight squeak.
Yeah, and so going up and down the stairs, and I don't know if out like in public, but in the house, I don't know, they're squeaking, and they seem not as like I'm not as grounded. Maybe it's me.
Okay.
Maybe it's me in my equilibrium or something. I feel like I could slip in them. So all the millions of ones I bought, I'm thinking, okay, this is the shoe. This is gonna help me like walk in life. No, I took all them things back because I said I can't take a chance. They're
Evelina, I'm gonna have to go try some kid sizes because I'm a women's 6, and I feel like my foot is small. So and I think I've definitely bought kids shoes before, and I
you
think,
have Uggs years ago.
I saw the cute furry like lavender ones. I'm like, those are so cute with the fur in them, and they were kids. And
so maybe you would go up maybe 2 sizes. So like if you're like a 6 adult, maybe 8 children or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I have to try that.
I don't know. That's
I love saving money, and I always buy like if I want to buy like Nike or Adidas or
I just
something,
came out with the Crocs, Karen.
or like Under Armour. I always buy it kids. I think I went to buy a windbreaker. I forget who. I bought like an expensive windbreaker, and I definitely bought it for the kids because it was like half the cost of the adult ones, and I fit it.
Mass production. Yes, they probably did change. Yeah, I believe they did because
What's that company? North Pole, Northwest,
North.
Breaker, North.
I know which one.
North.
Yeah.
Girl, what's that? Guys, what's that expensive North brand? North. The North Pole. Like,
Yeah, North something.
North. Guys, come on.
Yeah, but you know when things get popular, then it
is
seems
it?
like the quality goes, and so they're not quite.
North Face.
You
There
know,
it is. North Face.
I used to like the ones they were called Mammoth, and those are the ones I still march around in, and they don't make them anymore. Mammoth were
Yes.
the ones with fur in them, but like a lot of fur, like pouring over with fur, and I don't see those anymore. And those were super comfortable.
I buy the kids' clothes in Target. Oh, I have to
North
try
Face,
that.
right.
I just bought some dresses for Target because I was asking the other day, I'm like, what's a summer shoe? Because my black boots are a little bit much for 70-degree weather when like the weather's been nice. It's like I'm in there in hot black boots. But then it's not that nice where like the kids are already wearing shorts and short sleeves, and I'm like, okay, we're jumping out the window.
Right.
We're going too far, guys. Like it's like 30 degrees in
Yeah.
the morning and like 70 by 2 o'clock, but you're getting out at 2 o'clock, so you're sitting there in shorts and short sleeves like all day long. Like I know y'all cold, but anyway, it's too soon to I think to be wearing sandals. So I'm like, what's a shoe that's in between? I don't like ballerina flats, like flats. I don't like flats on me.
Right.
So you suggested espadrilles.
Yeah.
And I bought some espadrilles. I'm really excited. So like, I had to buy some stuff to go with espadrilles. But what's a spring shoe that where you don't want to wear winter boots anymore, but it's too soon to wear flip flops and sandals and your toes out.
Yeah, I said espadrilles. To me, that's the only thing I could think of. Sandals too soon.
But I feel like
I
feel like the toes have to be like closed
Wet.
though,
Yes, I think so.
like clogs.
Clogs, okay.
What are clogs?
You don't know what clogs are?
Girl, if I said what are clogs,
Wow.
girl, what are clogs?
Clogs are basically like Crocs, except they're wooden. Maybe like I guess
They're
like,
wooden.
I guess me and
Girl, like
Harry are
these?
dating ourselves. Like,
Girl,
you
these
never heard of
clogs?
clogs? Those are clogs.
Wait, you had clogs,
I
right?
did have clogs for years. Oh my god, you couldn't tell me a thing when I was a teenager and I got clogs. Not one thing
Now,
could you
if
tell
y'all
me.
gonna call Uggs, not Uggs, Crocs ugly, these aren't cute. I'm trying to imagine maybe some jeans and a top. Oh, girl, where am I going in the? Oh, my God, this was your house shoe.
Dansko. Oh my
Stop.
god.
This was LoriAnne's house shoe. Wait. Oh no, where'd it go?
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
Oh no.
Yes, Dansko.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no,
They
no,
sure
no.
were.
No. Oh my gosh. Y'all wearing these? Who's wearing these? I don't know. Maybe
Oh
these
my
red ones are
gosh.
kind of cute, right?
Yeah, like who are those
Guys, can I
by?
make these work? These little red ones
Where
with
can you
some,
buy
with some
clogs now?
jeans.
Can you buy clogs anywhere now?
Just don't say clogs.
Girl, they're clogs. That's what they're called.
Okay, I just don't like the name.
Okay.
Clogs.
So cute.
Nurse shoes. Crocs are clogs.
Thank you. They are.
But they're not wooden. The wooden just make me think of like a little like forest creature. Right? I did just buy some Converse, actually the platform ones, so the high top white platform ones. I bought some
You
Converse.
think that the dance clothes were so hard? Really?
They look hard. They don't look comfortable.
Those are nursing shoes if you've ever seen them. just paint them white.
What is this? Balenciaga women's ankle boot? That's ugly. What is this?
What?
Girl, they recommended. Look at some guys. You want some
Wow.
$1,300 Balenciaga boots? What kind of whose foot is going in that? You see them?
Not mine.
What's that? Oh, Vans too, but I didn't buy Vans. Guys, you know who tries it? Who be trying it and I guess succeeding?
Who?
Old Navy. Why is Old Navy so expensive? Who told Old Navy they can have a basic yellow cotton jumpsuit be $46.99? I was staring at that jumpsuit like this would be so cute. And it had so many colors. And I just couldn't get past the $46.99. I was like, who's buying that? Who's buying who's paying that for Old Navy? I mean, so I bought some Converse kind of knockoffs from them, but I'm gonna have my receipt ready just in case they're busted.
That's what I said. I said color kids to match your outfit. I said that.
$50, Chloe, $50 for a cotton jumpsuit. And go look at any of their other like dresses, their basic t-shirt dresses that are like mid or mid-axi when it's like not maxi, but it's not a midi. $46. Like their favorite number was 40 for basic plain t-shirt dresses. And I'm like, who do they think they are?
Hold on, who says it? They're the only brand making money for the Gap group. So Banana Republic's not making money anymore, and then Gap isn't. So
Gap is
Old
even more
Navy?
expensive because when you go onto the Old Navy site, you see Gap, you see Old Navy, Banana Republic, and I think Athletica or something, or Athenia. Or
I always wondered if I know it's Athletica or they're part of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was like, Old Navy's getting a little pricey. I'm like, so if I'm gonna pay this for Old Navy, I'm gonna go on to the Gap. But the Gap was even more expensive. So a cotton dress on the Gap was like $60. I'm like, this is crazy.
No,
this
they're
is
all
getting
in the same family. And Banana Republic, their quality
Back
to me
to
has
Forever
gone
21.
way down. Yet their prices are still way up. But I think that their quality is not the Banana Republic of old, as if anything really is. But no, their quality has.
See,
really
the only
gone
thing
down.
is it Alyssa?
Oh, Birkenstocks? Yes.
I can't just shop anything because I'm looking for stuff because like basically where I go is work. So I can't buy like mini dresses. Now it's like what their sale rack was. There was stuff on sale, but it was all like really like stuff that was above my knee, and I don't go above my knee when I go to work. So I'm like, why? Like I can't buy this unless I can wear it to work because that's basically like where I'm going. So, yeah, anything that was worth something was full price, $40-$50.
Right.
Insane.
So the brand Bob's, like Bob stores,
remember
has cute shoes like Espadrilles.
the Old Navy flip flops in every rainbow color? Do they still do those?
Old Navy flip
Remember the Old Navy flip flops? In the summer we go into Old Navy and get the flip. They'd be on the wall, the flip flops in every color.
Oh my god! Wasn't he just
like the thong flip flops? They were like what, $5?
Yeah, thin as dimes.
He said thin.
Yeah, wow. I remember. Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you work out? You can wear almost anything. I don't work out, but I don't even want to say I eat healthy. I just eyeball my weight. Like I know when I'm starting to go a little bit too high because my face fills out, and then I got to bring it back the other direction. So we kind of do it at the same time. We're like, all right, we're putting on a little bit of weight. We're like, let's eat egg whites and peppers and flavorless popcorn for a week and bring it back down the other direction and vegetables. And so like I kind of watch my weight like that. When I start seeing it go too much this way, we stop eating, go look like, you know, all the junk food that we eat and go back the other direction. But
that's not the way like it's supposed to be done. Like we're supposed to have like a lifestyle of just healthy eating, girl.
Girl, we typically do, but sometimes we go too far.
Okay.
We go too far. Like we get hooked on something and we just eat it.
Exactly. Like me and those tortilla chips that are my favorite. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Those tortilla chips, what do they buy? They're sweet and salty at the same time and hot and spicy. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Why am I talking about them now? Girl, I didn't eat my pizza tonight either.
Oh, so yours is still on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a
it
large
better be.
pizza. How many slices did it have? 8?
8. We got 2.
8 for $17. Guys, is that high? But then I was like, I only want 2. And so I was like, there's 4 of us in the house. If everybody gets 2 slices, I'm like, Venmo me $4. So everyone paid $4 for 2 slices of pizza. And I was like,
well, no, you didn't really say like you were generous. You're like.
Well, you were the one who said, like, basically collect the money.
That's what I said. I said, I'm like, you got the pizza man. I said, you went and got it. And I said, it's convenient. I said, so $17
yeah, that's
for
too
you.
high. It's just a normal cheese pizza. It was
Yeah.
fire. It was fire piece of cheese pizza, but 8 slices and it came to 17.
Yeah.
But I also threw a soda on there. But I feel like the
Yeah.
soda was what, $2? So the pizza was like
Yeah.
15.
So I
My
said,
soda,
that's a big
17?
hit for one person
That
to
was a
do.
lot.
I said, but if as all of us, as like a little family, why don't we all just kick in to help you out? And so we all kicked in. So like everybody can do 4, but one person doing 17, I just thought that was exorbitant. So it was all kick in. And, so,
And everybody did, besides you, girl. It was your idea.
oh, I didn't kick in yet?
Girl, you ain't kick in yet, girl. Everybody did but you.
Hand me that.
Girl, I know where to find you, girl.
Girl.
Trust.
It's only $4.
Girl, bust it.
No, oh my gosh. No, definitely. I could have stopped to do it, girl, because you'd be yelling. I wouldn't be on time.
I don't know what it is about Friday Night Live and making it at 8:10.
Girl.
It's just,
I don't know.
you gotta
I
start
like
the night
this
before.
spot here. I have the
Domino's
the
$5.99 premium pie, 2 toppings. But Domino got that fat crust though, right? Isn't it all fatty? Not fatty, but like it's just. I don't like thick crust. I can't do thick. It makes me very nervous when the crust is too thick. It's just a lot of bread. Just a lot of thick bread.
I know, I love thin,
A lot of thick dough.
thin. And then they have to always overdo. Why do
A lot of cheese.
Why do things like have to have more of like cheese in the crust and
There's like double cheese and then cheese in the crust.
yeah, it's just like
Girl,
always
you
has
just
to be-
can't with cheese. You're like, why does everything have to have cheese?
It gets me so mad when I go into a store and things that I once loved, and then all of a sudden they just like add and cheese. Like what? They have to always like fatten it up. Like why cheese?
You're like, why does everything have to have cheese?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, Domino's has thin crust. Okay, all right.
I love bread too. Oh my gosh, I didn't know this. You know you can buy the Cheesecake Factory bread. It is the Cheesecake Factory brown bread. I saw it in my grocery store. I don't know why I started looking for it, but I was at Google one day and I saw that it was packaged, and this was like back in 2018. So I'm like, we're in 2021 now. It's got to be out there somewhere. So the next thing I did when I went to the grocery store, I started looking in the bread section, and there it was in the Big Y and also in Stop and Shop. These are like the grocery stores near us in Connecticut. So the brown bread from Cheesecake Factory. So I got like, you buy like the double loaves, just like they put on the table, except they're not being skimpy. I buy my own. And, or you can have like sandwich bread, like it comes like in a loaf. Oh my gosh, it's the brown bread from Cheesecake Factory.
So good.
So good.
Pumpernickel.
That's my favorite. Why they always bring out just like one little thing they keep loading you up with the white bread? But
No,
like,
I just recently went to Cheesecake and they brought out like they bring you out one little piece of the brown and one little piece of the white, and then we both reach for the brown and like then it's gone. It's like some people say just bring out the brown. Just bring the brown
will
out.
they?
Yeah, I mean, what are we doing? We don't want the white bread's all hard.
I know.
Bust it.
Remember the time like we told? I think we tell the story in one of our videos because we always have like kind of like story times, not purposely planned, but we just talk about our experiences. So there's a video that we did. I think it was, what's that brand I used to like?
Design Essentials.
Design Essentials.
Yeah.
And we tell the story about how we went to, while we were letting our hair dry, we went to the Cheesecake Factory, and we wanted one salad like to share.
And they were mad.
And they seemed like they were mad.
They felt like we were being cheap.
Yeah. So we said, they said, you know, what do you want?
The salads are hearty.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good portion.
Yeah,
so we always get one.
Chicken Caesar salad. So
we get little drinky drinks, like little strawberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade, and then we get the Caesar salad.
Yeah. So they came and presented the Caesar salad. Did they present it like in a hurry or like, no, we were waiting like for, all right. So we ordered the Caesar salad. We said 1 Caesar salad, 2 plates. And then she disappeared. Never to be seen or heard from again. Okay, and so then we kept seeing her like march back and forth quickly, like head up in the air, like like, what was that about? So we're sitting there waiting, and we're like,
we already had our food, right? And we wanted more bread. So
we hadn't even gotten the bread yet.
No, we got the bread, and I think we finished it. I think we wanted another round.
Okay.
And it seemed like we could only have one round per entree, basically.
I'm like, are they not doing that because we only bought like one plate of food?
Yeah.
Like one
and
plate.
She literally kept avoiding our table.
Mm-hmm.
And like basically we finished our meal and we never got our bread, and you felt some type of way because like she never came back to the table to even check. We're like, does she not want to give us bread? Like I think we asked twice, and then she like disappeared forever, and then came back like basically like here's the check kind of thing. We were like, well, we never got the bread. Like,
so then there's a guy that worked there, I guess, because at that point we were going to the Cheesecake Factory on practically a daily basis, but no, not really. Maybe like at least maybe a weekly basis. We love the Caesar salad. So I think the guy was walking by the manager, just like checking on tables and say, hey guys, hey, like he remembered us and say, how's it going tonight? And I'm like, well, not so good tonight, you know. And he's like, well, what's going on? So I told him the whole story, blah blah blah. Anyway, we ended up leaving the Cheesecake Factory with 2 loaves, like each of the brown bread. Remember?
Brought us like
I mean,
two
they were
gigantic
enormous.
loaves. We showed them on the video. We were like sword fighting with the brown bread because it was like enormous pieces of bread.
Yeah, huge. So yeah, the ones at the grocery store aren't that big, but they definitely are the brown bread. So who said it? T. Cunningham said, yep. They've been getting it for a while.
But yeah, I mean, it's like going to Olive Garden. Like I love the salad and endless breadsticks, so like that's why I go to Olive Garden for the salad and the endless breadsticks. So the Cheesecake Factory, we go for the brown bread.
Yeah, see, so Joseph Harris said the worst is when I order a kid size for heavy food and they have an attitude. I think that people should go into a restaurant and order what they want to.
Yeah.
So
as long as you're paying, right?
Exactly. So this whole like kid size and like, you know, adult entrees and everything, why can't people that they just may want just a little bit? You don't know what people have, eating disorders or whatever. Like maybe you don't want a whole plate of food. I don't want sometimes just a whole plate of food. I never thought to order the kid size. Why couldn't I order the kid size?
Because you were older than 12.
So
those are the rules.
Yeah, no, but the kid size is perfect. It's the perfect size. Sometimes, like instead of getting like 5 chicken nuggets, maybe they only give them like 2. That's maybe sometimes all I want. Why do I have to have 5?
Girl, I don't know. Maybe to them it just seems like cheap. Like I don't know.
That's the problem. That's when they start getting skimpy.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's when they disappear and they bring the brown bread.
Girl, the brown bread.
Brown bread.
Brown bread. That's done. Is anybody taking any trips? There are so many people. Spring break is coming up, but we were never like that growing up. It was like, okay, spring break is here. We're going to Disney World. Like, you guys never took us on trips. Love you so much. But like, so like now spring break.
We sure did it.
You did.
Right?
You did. I don't even know like the concept where people
I
are,
know,
where even like teachers are like, okay, it's spring break. I'm going to Puerto Rico and I'm going to Mexico and I'm going to Disneyland.
I didn't
and
grow
like, they're
up on
all going
trips
somewhere. Like, where are you going? I was like, my bed, like sleeping in. Chilling,
and they book it like weeks or months, years in advance. I know. I grew up too.
Kids are quarantining right now because they're going on trips. Like it's spring break, girl.
I know. I always went back to school. Someone to a Catholic school growing up, and I always went back, and the kids were coming back from Disney, and they were always talking about there was a ride, Space Mountain, or something that was like really popular, and I could only just like imagine. But I never went on any trips.
Like the break was for you. You'd have to take us to school. Like spring break for you, then like home.
I know. Like yeah, we sure didn't take you.
Girl, we didn't. It was like, oh my gosh, spring break is coming up. We're going somewhere.
I didn't even know like you were throwing shade at me because I'm thinking like. For a minute, I lost who I was. Okay, I forgot that I'm your mother. I'm sitting here, basically, like, you didn't take us nowhere. I'm thinking, like, I'm putting all this on my mother now. I'm thinking, yeah, she didn't take us nowhere. It's not us. No, that's my mother. I'm your mother.
Yes,
and I took y'all nowhere.
It's you and Dad. Like, you did not, growing up.
Sure didn't.
It wasn't a thing where it was like, okay, spring break's coming. Summer break. Where we go?
I don't know.
¿Cuál? Like, yeah, like we didn't go anywhere.
But it did do
and so like I didn't grow up like that, so I don't understand this. Oh, spring break is coming. Like, oh, my family's taking me to Disney World. I'm going to Disneyland. I'm going to Turks and Caicos.
Well, who was gonna provide the doll hairs, girl? Who had the doll hairs?
The doll hairs?
The doll hairs.
The doll hairs. I'm just saying.
Off Manny to go on trips.
Many people go. Someone's going to Poland, Russia.
No way,
girl. Like people who are like, so I think he's Polish. He has family in Poland. Someone kid is Russia, family in Russia, going to Russia. I'm like, wow.
That's a whole different experience when you actually are from a territory.
I'm like, I hope you're grateful.
Bed and board are taken care of right there. All you need is a plane ticket to get there.
Well, girl, not necessarily, because if there's someone like you don't like to stay with folks, so like you'd want a hotel, girl.
I sure would.
So
maybe that's why we never went anywhere.
Maybe not.
Okay.
No, seriously, that's seriously like some people that I
You
know,
can't
like
be staying at
that's how they
everybody's
travel.
house.
They're like, hey, I'm going to DC, I'm going to
Yeah.
California because I'm staying with a friend. Like that's most of the money right there.
Yeah.
Where you stay, like hotels, like
you can't
will
just
rack
be staying
up.
at anybody's house, even like family. I don't know how clean people are, like what they do. Like I can't sit at everybody's house.
You can't just be taking showers in anybody's shower. To me, that's the thing. People's showers. Does anything have just one thing about like people's houses that you're just like that has to be clean? Like to me, where I stay, the shower area, and I can't just step my feet
That's
into
why I always
anybody's.
bring pool shoes to relatives' house. I don't know.
Girl, no,
I'm prepared
relatives,
to
girl.
climb into the shower.
Girl, we didn't say relatives.
Well, girl, if I travel to relatives,
Stop, girl.
I'm just saying there was one time. Okay, like I know I had to climb in like in pool shoes. Girl, because if not, you come out with like foot fingers, right?
Girl, you're messing up my sickening makeup. Oh my god, I'm crying. You're so funny.
I'm sorry.
Guys, I'm crying. You're so funny.
See, somebody said sell for lights. I'm the same way. That's how cancers are. Okay, like right? Yeah, you really seriously can. Like, no shade. And I don't come out and tell them that. I'm just prepared to, like, oh, here we are. So I stay away from the wall, stay away from the moldy shower curtain, okay? And just kind of, like, squeeze up, like, just, like, the water's just pouring on me. And I in and out very quickly. And so I'm not stepping on the bottom of the tub. I'm not touching the walls. Okay? All right. And I'm in and out very quickly.
Stop.
Like, 2-minute shower. Like, I never thought it could happen. It can happen, okay? Nothing leisurely about it. It's just like it's like
all business.
all business, all about business, all about business. Nothing luxury.
Woo.
Yeah. No, but I can't. Like I don't know. I don't think I'm normally persnickety, but yeah, and especially now with all this COVID running around, like I can't just. You can't. So, but anyway, that's sometimes how people travel so they can do a lot of things.
Mhm.
So you have the no relatives, so you can go places. I could go to Poland too.
No, some people that I know, like that's literally how they travel. Like, oh, you're going to California. Oh yeah, I'm staying with a college friend. I'm staying like so. Like you're basically has to pay for your ticket, your room and board, and then you have some extra change to eat out and do little activities and stuff. Like, but if you were paying $200 a night for a hotel, like that's where it starts like racking up. So, yeah, you got to be able to stay with people.
Yeah, and then if you do that, then it has to be reciprocated. People got to be able to stay with you, and therein lies the problem. And because
we don't live near anything though. Who want to stay with us? We don't live near like. Hey.
Oh, lots of people they knew like people want to come to Connecticut. So, but my grandmother always said, "Don't wear out your welcome." She said, "Always leave." She said, "Ooey." She called me Ooey. Ooey. Always leave people wanting more of your company, not. When are the people leaving? You know, she'll go come in with a whole lot of bags. My grandma, she literally like they come to the door bustling and they banging it, you know, with all these bags. Like it makes you nervous. Like oh my gosh, like I thought it was like a little mini vacation. I think after my grandmother, we would drive hours and hours and hours to go to South Boston, Virginia, because that's where the family is, and it would take forever. I would say it would took about like maybe 9 hours to get there. And my grandmother literally we'd get there on a Friday afternoon. And we'd be back in the car back to a night. That's Sunday. Can you imagine doing that much driving? And so she goes, so we like nanny, and people say like your lips are hanging. You know that's the expression that people say in the family. And so she's like, well, how long do you want to stay? Oh, she was packing your bags. We're leaving Sunday. You know, 2:00 in the morning. Like what? Like we just got here. Like I was just rolling up my sleeve. Like you finally get adjusted to your cousins again. Like you're ready to have some serious fun. And she goes, we're here to. It's called a visit. Ooey. No, by then I was Lori. It's called a visit, Lori. Start packing your bags. You know. And so I was like, gosh, we literally just got there. Nope, back in the car we went.
Girl, that's so. Wait, what time Friday would you get there?
We get there Friday, maybe about 4 in the afternoon.
Okay, so you have like that night, and then you have all of Saturday.
Yeah.
And then by like Sunday, you're leaving?
Basically.
That's for a 9-hour drive?
Yep.
Girl.
Yep. That's exactly when we'd be leaving. Yeah. That was the visit. We're there to visit. She goes, always leave people wanting more of your company. Did they even like know that the company was there?
Someone said everyone to MADCURLS for spring break. LA, get that shower ready. No, literally, we're spring cleaning right now. I literally took the shower curtain down and like you guys, like it's shower's supposed to have like the clear curtain, right? And then you're supposed to have like the decorative curtain on the outside. So like the plastic thing and then that's like people don't change their plastic ones and like it gets all like dirty at the bottom. And so like I took that down, washed the shower curtain, put a new like plastic one up.
They're so inexpensive. I always like leave that in the hallway. Yeah. Because it's like sometimes I can get it for like $2, sometimes I can get it for $6. The most I've ever paid for the clear one is $6. But you have to have that because the shower comes down. You can't have it hitting the decorative one. because it doesn't absorb. It's like maybe cotton or whatever that material is. You have to have like that clear shower curtain to catch that water.
Girl, you take my lash off.
Take it off, you
Did
said?
you take my lash off? Girl, you had me laughing. My lash
Oh.
going off. Girl, busted.
So, girl, we're hosting the MADCURLS fail for spring break.
We are, apparently. That's so funny. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I didn't know that. So Kimi said you could put the plastic shower curtain liner in the washing machine.
Oh, I didn't
never
know
knew
that. Okay.
I would think it would get, could it like spread out? Maybe I would take it to the
Joseph Harris, yes we
cleaners.
do.
What? I would take it to the cleaners.
She said
again.
the real question is, do y'all clean the shower with Ajax? If you say no, I'm unsubscribing. No,
Right?
like that's how you get the what is it, the scum off the edges.
Yeah,
like you gotta get
the ring around.
the ring around.
Yeah,
You gotta get the
Yeah.
Ajax.
absolutely. You have to have that abrasive.
Do you guys like take the Ajax and put it in and then let it bake? It has to bake.
Have to bake.
Everything have to spray,
Yep.
Ajax, bake,
You have to
bake,
spray
bake,
any spray like fantastic.
Yeah.
Anything with bleach and anything. You do that to let it kind of like start bubbling up and spraying, scrubbing bubbles into that. Then, but it's just not like good enough. You can get the Clorox wipes and try, even though they're all back in the store again. Remember last year when they were all out and they said they didn't know when they were coming back? They're back. So you get that, but you just need that abrasive, right? So you have to get the Comet, not the Comet. Well, if I can't find Ajax, I'll have Comet, Ajax, whatever. I interchange between those two, but basically Ajax because it has that kind of like bleach and those little blue, whatever, little salt things and whatever. But Ajax, you have to have that for that abrasive.
Oh, that's a good idea. The hookless shower curtain where you can just like stick it through the hole. That's what we need. No, we have all the little hooks and
Hookless.
so that's excuse me. So you would buy like a shower curtain that has like the holes, I think, and then you stick it through the holes, right? The hookless shower curtain. Hold on.
How would you put the hookless shower curtain? Let me see. Yeah, because it's so time consuming. Those.
So like this. See how
Let
it
me
goes
see.
through the rods? Like that.
Oh.
Instead of all the hooks. Girl, I feel like we need a new shower curtain anyway. I'm tired of the yellow one.
I know you are. Okay.
Like we need think of something else.
Okay, I have a plaid one that's from Eddie Bauer too. Where's the plaid one?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Could be up in the attic with the flying squirrels, so I don't know. I don't know. Where is that shower curtain? So that goes to show how old they are because Eddie Bauer was how many years old? I mean, they've been going for how many years?
Eddie Bauer's gone?
I think it is. Is Eddie Bauer gone? We saw it up at the outlets. I saw the sign the other day that said Eddie Bauer.
I hate the smell of Fabuloso. Girl, why'd you never do Fabuloso? I've never seen Fabuloso in the house. It's like purple, right?
I've seen it in the store.
Fabuloso. Why have I never bought it?
Because I thought it was generic.
I hate pine sol. It smells like, oh my gosh, I bought some pine sol the other day.
Yeah,
it
and
was
I did not smell the pine sol.
Lemon pine sol?
Yeah, I didn't smell it.
No?
Or maybe because it's lemon, because
I
normally
was
that
scrubbing
pine,
the floor with it. Yeah.
normally that pine, you smell pine sol. I did not smell pine sol.
And like I like blocked the door off and everything, so it was like not for like kids or dogs or not. Like I said, they say pets, and so I got to wait for everything to like completely dry because dog would be sniffing around.
Yeah, the Fabulous. I always thought it was generic. Is it generic?
Chloe, pine sol makes me happy too. It smells like cleaning.
Yes, it does.
It smells like clean.
It does. But it also smells to me like, guys, I'm gonna be extra here. But it also reminds me, as my grandmother would say, upchuck, because like it seems like in the schools they always bring that out. That
Pine sol?
yeah, like when kids would upchuck in school. What's upchucking? I don't know. Where did my grandmother get that?
Vomiting?
Girl, I can't say.
You
that.
said, what is it? No, I thought you know what it is, girl. That's it.
Yeah, but at school, like, or is it that? Remember the pink stuff they bring out and put on the upchuck in the classroom? It reminds me of like that pine sol smell. Is it just me, or what? Did it smell like pine sol?
I'm gonna say I like Mr. Clean liquid better than Fabuloso. I recently saw someone like take a
Yes.
bottle of Fabuloso, like put a little slit in it and stick it in the back of their toilet, and then when you flush, like you'll always just get Fabuloso in the toilet. It smells good. I kind of wanted to do that.
Interesting.
We never used Fabuloso, but I thought it was a great idea.
Okay.
And like it lasts because like it's just like slowly seeping into the water, and like every time you flush, you get a nice fresh smell.
Okay, I'm seeing it, I'm picturing it, but I never gravitated towards Fabuloso.
Okay,
I
but you
never-
probably do it with anything like pines, like anything.
Okay.
Just like put a little slit in it, and so like it seeps out into like the back of the toilet, like
Mhm.
the water. And then every time you flush, it'll like run down and come through.
Yeah, no, Mr. Clean I like, and when I got it in the house, I always like spray bottles. So I took the Mr. Clean and put it in the spray bottle, which at one point had a Method. I love Method too. I don't know like where Method came from, but it's in Target. It's in the grocery store now, and but I like it. They're affordable cleaning products. So the last time I got method, I think I got the orange, tangerine, clementine one or something. I got the spray. So I hadn't like touched it in a long time. The other day I grabbed it thinking that was the clementine one, but I think it was Mr. Clean, like sun rays or something in there, because I was spraying it all over the kitchen thinking it was the method. But it was just like super, super strong because it wasn't diluted. Like the Mr. Clean, you have to dilute it. And it was like stone cold Mr. Clean in a spray bottle by itself. And it was just like way overwhelming, that smell.
T. Cunningham said, I use a clear liner without closing the decorative curtains because I want to see if someone is trying to get me. The movie Psycho did a number on me. Oh my gosh, remember that
So
movie?
wait, what did she do? What did T. Cunningham?
She doesn't close the decorative curtain when she's in there. She needs to be able to see if someone's coming in.
Oh, see, like
Like
I'm
the
the
movie
opposite.
Psycho, like-
Yeah, like I don't want to see like if it just appears on me, like. But to have it clear, to me, I feel so exposed. Like I don't know. I have to have the.
You know,
curtain.
it's honestly a turn off if I go to a guy's house and all they have is a clear curtain. To me, that is like a thing. It's just like, why don't you have a decorative curtain?
Really?
Yeah. Is that weird?
No.
No, I was just like, why don't you have a decorative curtain? You just have a clear plastic hanging. To me, that's bare minimum. And like, you couldn't put a decorative hanging up there.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because to me,
I
it's
don't
not.
know.
The bathroom's not complete. It needs a decorative curtain. If you just have a clear plastic
Like,
thing
do you
up,
wish that we
fine.
ever had like sliding doors? Some people have sliding doors. Girl, are we dated because we have curtains, shower curtains?
Well, if that's your house setup and you have sliding doors, then fine. But if you don't and you need a curtain, then I think I should see more than a clear. Because like, if I'm in there, like I feel exposed. It's just a clear plastic
But to
curtain.
me, you know what? Maybe me being older, shall we say, and wiser, or being older and more skeptical. If he had a curtain, I'd be like, when was the last time like a woman was here? Like who lived here with him? Because would a man think to put a shower curtain there, or did a woman put a shower curtain there? Who would think to put a decorative shower curtain?
Their mother could if their mother bought stuff for their apartment.
Then that's a problem right there. The mothers are all in it decorated. Yeah, but like if a man had a shower curtain, and this is just me,
then it
a woman's
reeks of
touch.
other women.
To me, it's a woman's touch. Like who moved in here with?
Why
him?
would someone not buy a shower curtain? A decorative shower curtain.
It's like who buys? You know, one time I saw a list of things that you need when you move out on your own.
Do you guys
The
agree
list
with that?
Was so long. It was like light bulbs, it's toilet paper, it's toothpaste, it's mouthwash. All the things that you just take for granted when you're living with family and when you're out on your own. Like who would have thought like toilet paper or hangers or ironing boards and all this stuff. I mean, it's expensive to move out on your own. It's not just like the rent.
Alyssa said there are many stylish men. Also, men have sense. Hello, someone has to have some sense. Come on.
Okay, maybe so.
Like I'm thinking of like our older cousin. Like I feel like his place. He strikes me the type of someone who would have a shower curtain. Like Mark, I feel like he would have a shower curtain, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like he'd have a nice, but he'd have a shower curtain.
The hands again.
We hadn't talked about it in a while, guys. Tonight, our sponsor is Lux Locks Curls.
Whenever we don't mention it. There we go. All right.
You know what? I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
straight jacket my hands to my side. They are a black-owned, natural hair company, small business. Clean ingredients, cruelty-free.
See,
Yeah.
Jen loves nail polish. I bought shower curtains for my brother's house. See?
They have an entire line: shampoo, conditioners, stylers, curl defining cream, leave-ins. The leave-in's my favorite. If you don't know what to buy the leave-in. Definitely the pina colada leave-in is amazing. And the cotton candy jello, that is what we styled our hair with tonight. The pina colada leave-in and the cotton candy jello. Washed our hair with the African black soap shampoo. Is amazing, amazing lather. Gets your hair very clean. Love it so much. Ooh, they also have a protein shake, banana protein shake, protein treatment. Really, really good. You can use our code MADCURLS for 30% off starting today, the 26th through the 28th. So it's 20th Sunday? Sunday, yes. For 30% off. And then
savings.
is, yeah. And then after that, our MADCURLS code will be 20% off. But their information is in the description box, their website, their Instagram. So definitely check them out, and thank you so much, Lux Locks Curls, for sponsoring this busted live stream.
And loving us so much.
Loving us so much. What is the consistency of the leave-in? It's substantial. It's not like thick, but it's not thin either. It's like the perfect consistency. Like you put it in your hand, it's not gonna run through your hands, but it's not like where you're like banging it on the thing to squeeze it out. Like it comes out. It's like the perfect consistency.
Why don't you show it?
It's because this one's not open.
Oh, why don't you go right and get the one that's open?
Or why don't you go get it? Since
Okay.
You,
I like to show you don't need props.
Okay.
Asked and answered. We're trying to promote the merchandise.
Okay, go grab it.
All right. I'll have to step on by. Can I step by? I'm gonna hand me go this way.
KJ said my order is on the way. From Lux Locks Curls?
All right.
Y'all ordering and stuff's on the way already? Alright.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Okay, so what we were talking, literally, like they like jump out at me, like, "Hey, you haven't mentioned this. Over here talking about shower curtains, and whose man got a shower curtain, who doesn't? Who's mine shower curtains?" Lux Locks Curls. So LoriAnne's gonna go grab the product so we can show you the consistency, but it's literally like the perfect consistency. It's the leave-in like stays on my shelf. I use it with everything. Love the leave-in so much. It's like the perfect leave-in, and it smells really good. But yeah, tonight we have the leave-in and the gel in our hair. So that's what's in my hair. Tonight, same with LoriAnne. Sarah 15 said if a woman did buy the curtain, then what? You gonna throw it away and buy a new one? I would just be happy to see your shower curtain there. It makes the house look complete.
No, I would want to know, like, when did you buy it? Like
to me, it's like, but like I thought
soon?
Nanny said if you go to a guy's house and they don't have furniture and they don't have much else. So to me,
Right.
like that goes with the shower curtain.
I know.
thing.
All right, yeah. My grandmother said
They need to have a shower curtain.
if a man don't have furniture, he don't have much else. It's so true.
We might have a place, but if he don't got no furniture in it,
I
then
know. Furniture tells you a lot. She said. The man don't have furniture. She said he don't have much else. Okay, so all right, so here is the leave-in. That was the question about the other ones, and to show the consistency.
So the consistency was about the leave-in. So let's get it popping with the leave-in. So here is the leave-in, right? So you guys can see that. That is the leave-in. I would say the Jello is a soft medium hold. So the cotton candy Jello, I'll show you the consistency of that. And yes, I am scraping it back in because I keep saying it's my favorite leave-in. We ain't wasting it. Where's it supposed to go? Back into the bottle.
Yeah, so we both have
The last drop.
this in our hair, so I think.
And then this is the
What is it?
Jello.
To me, it's a medium hold, right?
So it's not like thin where it's gonna like, oops, wow, I wasn't even on camera. There it is. Pump it again. There you can see. It's like that flaxseed consistency. It's very nice.
And I think this is medium, right? But it also has the leave-in underneath, so
Which makes it softer.
Yeah, so by itself, maybe it would be a little firmer. But I think it's like the perfect kind of a hold. It's not too
being busted.
firm. It has a slight cast. It has to be broken when it's dry. But I like it so because I like.
Oh my gosh, it smells just like cotton candy. It
I
smells
know, right?
so good.
I know.
And here is the curl defining cream. If you want to see the consistency of this. So like that. So it's not like thick, but it's not thin either. It's substantial. That is. Scrape all that back in there. You're not going to
Wanda said my husband, when we first got married, had brought a red comforter with roses and a white sheet with roses.
Oh dear.
It was all types of busy, and I hated it. I guess he was thinking, you are a girl. Bless his heart, shall we say.
Bless him.
Bless him.
Bless him, Lord. Yeah, what is it with red? Like, I feel like that's men's go-to with red.
Yes. Why do men love red?
Like, just red. Remember Josh mentioned one time a red leather couch? Like, red, your apartment's modern. Like, it's modern. Like, it's a modern apartment. Like, red leather
Not
couch.
like a red like couch, but I'm saying like just like why don't men like get excited when they see a woman in red shirt, red dress?
What's with the color
what's
red?
red?
Yeah.
What's up with red?
Are they all 8 ounces? I believe they have some sample sizes too, but like, yeah, so the leave-in is 8 ounces.
Yeah,
So 8 ounces, 8 ounces. Yeah, it's looking. Oh, the oil's 4 ounces, but everything else is looking like it is 8 ounces. Yes.
And yep, the jar's 8 ounces.
Karen M. Yes. This the Lux Locks leave-in does play nicely with a lot of stuff. I use it as like my generic leave-in if I just need a leave-in. Right when I cut my hair, I was using it with different mousses. Love the leave-in. Red is a color that looks good on all skin tones. Very true.
Okay. But her husband loves navy blue and gray.
Okay, that's nice. You know, I'm not a huge fan of navy. Just because, like, I love black, and I feel like, what can I wear with navy? Like, I'm not a huge, I don't wear navy.
What can you wear with navy? When you wear navy, can you wear black shoes? I always thought no. If you wear brown, can you wear black shoes? I always thought no.
You don't like brown shoes. What can people wear with brown shoes?
How do you know I don't like brown shoes?
I thought you don't like brown shoes.
Do I like?
Yeah, there's a teacher at my job. He shines his shoes. His shoes are so nice,
Really?
and they're brown. Like he has brown and black ones. And there was a lady in the staff, and she was like, "Do you shine your shoes?" And so he was like, "Yeah, I do." She's like, "I feel like people don't shine their shoes." Like, "Yeah, no, I shine my shoes," and
Like,
they look shined. They were very nice shine
I like
shoes.
that. They took the time to shine his shoes. Like,
Yeah, I was like, that's.
I remember back in the
hot.
day
You
where you would
shine
like,
your shoes.
like you put the shoe through like that, and then you would take like the brush and like shine them like that, and then you like wipe it with a cloth. But I remember the shoe shine brush.
Yeah, like I was like, that's cute. You shine your shoes. Okay.
Golden navy looks nice. Okay. I always thought like navy has to stick with navy. Like navy, you have to wear like navy heels, right? Like, what else can you wear with navy? Maybe like
White.
like
Guys are white.
maybe like bone or like maybe like off-white shoes, like
Khaki.
khaki-ish.
Cora probably said, I love the packaging is all different colors for each product.
Me
I love
too.
that too. Yeah. I love it. It's like rainbow. It's like, what should we wear? And I was like, we can really go anywhere we want to go with it. I was like, because there's so many different colors here. You went a little bit muted, but that'll be so mad. You picked up the
I
cotton.
love cotton candy.
You picked up literally the piece of cotton candy on the purple bottle. I went with white, and I wanted to do my makeup more fun, but I just did not have time, and it was coming out like really bad. So I just went with some fun
And
earrings.
you went with which color tonight? The white?
The yellow. See the earrings?
Oh, interesting.
Hello.
Okay.
And white goes with everything.
Oh,
But
girl. Go ahead.
girl. Navy and nude. Okay.
Nude. That was what I was thinking. I said off white. Yeah, nude. Okay.
So guys, on a different note, for those people who like wax and stuff, so like I've never waxed, but I nair. Does anybody else nair? I naired the other day because I had to like nair my winter coat, and I don't know. I have like these little like cuts on my arm now, and like this part was like inflamed for a few days. And do you guys nair? Did I do something wrong?
Because you left it on
Left it on
forever.
too long. My skin is so soft. Well, it was. Now it's kind of like there's like little scabby things everywhere.
Really?
You see them?
Because like you literally burn. Your arms are really soft.
I know, but they're
But you
so
literally burn.
they're so soft. And it's
Yeah.
just so quick. It was like boom, boom, boom. And I wiped it off, and all the hair was gone. I was like, fabulous. I've shed my winter coat,
Wow.
but now I have like these little bustednesses everywhere.
I've never ever used Nair.
Girl, you should let me nair you, girl.
No thanks.
Busted.
Into detail.
I use Sally Henson hair cream remover. Is that like a lot? Like I have big areas. I do my arms and I do my legs. So
Yeah, she left it on too long. Okay, Dre said, yep. Nair scares me. Yeah, me too. Maybe that's why. I don't care how many fragrances they try to put in to mask that horrible smell. It's just that smell always breaks through, right?
yeah, when
Yeah.
I was in, I think it was my senior year of high school. My friend put me on to Nair, and she said she naired her whole body, like everything she nairs. And so she was like, you know, you should try it on your arms, your legs, you know, your girl part, like try that. So she was like, but whatever it says, she was like, add like 2 or 3 minutes on. So I decided that I would take it like in the nair, and I would nair like my girl part, and I left it on. I'm like, okay, so it says 3 minutes, so I'm gonna leave it on for like 6 or 7 minutes, guys. When I tell you, I didn't know what hurt more, it being on or me trying to like take it off. It was the
God.
worst pain I've ever experienced in my whole life. And I was basically like laying on my back just like icing for like days. It was so bad. And I called her. I was like, you said to leave it on. She was like, oh, well, that's what I do. She's like, maybe it's not for everybody. And I like burned the crap out of myself. It was so bad. But where were you when I was experimenting?
I have no idea because I wasn't aware of any of that. But that sounds kind of like me, like always overdoing it. You know, wait, somebody asked about the winter coat. I was perplexed for a second. Do you know how much the shipping is for Lux Locks?
I think it depends on where you live.
Okay.
So no, ma'am, your friend said reading is fundamental. And like now everyone like embraces everything, whether you have hair, you don't have hair, like people just do whatever they want to do. But when I was in high school, like they were like, you shouldn't have hair, that you shouldn't, like it was like frowned upon. So she was like, you need to get rid of that. She's like, use Nair. And she was like, because like the hair on your head is like thicker, like your hair all over your body is thicker. So whatever Nair says, she's like basically times it by 2. And she was like, so if it says 3 minutes, she's like, leave it on for like 6 minutes. And she was like, and then rinse. And I did that. And I burned the mess out of myself.
Wow.
Half was on, half was off. It was burned. There was scat. It was so bad. I was just laying there with ice, like, ooh. I couldn't even move. Like, it was so bad. It was awful. It was awful. It was horrendous.
Yeah.
What directions was she reading? I think she was going by her own experience. Like, you know how people, like, even with natural hair products, like, we see something and, like, we start tweaking it. So she tweaked the time a little bit. She was like, leave it on a little bit longer. She's like, since you've never done it, the hair is probably thick. She's like, leave it on longer than 3 minutes. And I did that. And it was a horrible situation.
They always say that, like, when you get highlights, you know, always, like, leave it on extra. But knowing me, like, if I ever did it at home by myself, which I never would, it would be a mess. But maybe sometimes that's why it doesn't break through. Like, you know, you always get stuck in that orange phase, but it's supposed to be like that ashy yellow phase. It's because you don't leave it on long enough. So they said that to leave it on like a couple more minutes longer before you start toning it.
Sarah can't. And I guess she assumed I had that, and it was busted. And yeah, fun time.
Yeah, that's the smell that lingers, right? Is that Nair smell?
So it smells bad, even though they try to say it's mixed with aloe and shea butter. No, no matter what it's mixed with, it always smells it always smells like Nair. But it only smells like Nair maybe like even less than 20. The house smells more like Nair than I do once I'm done and I rinse it off and I like wash my body. Like I don't smell like Nair, but I always give myself like I'll do it on the weekend so I don't go to school smelling like Nair just in case. But
it's pretty strong.
It does have a strong smell. Yeah, it does. Nair is not to be played with. No, it's not. No, it is not. No playing with Nair. Smells like burnt perm. Yeah, I mean, literally,
oh my gosh,
I can see my hairs like shriveling up and dying basically on my arm. Yeah, because I have when my hair grows in, it's like pretty dark on my arms, and so I can see it when I put it on. It's like the cream is white, and you see the hair just like basically curling up and then you wipe it off and it's gone. It just literally burns it off. It burns it off. Angela, I think that's you. You don't like
that.
She says that she's like, I'm pale skin. I don't need to shave my arms arms only under my arms. Like, I don't feel like you would ever like nair your whole body down. Like, you don't like get like hair on your arms and legs like I do. Like mine like comes through. Where you can like see it.
You know, you have to get no, it's there, but you have to get not on my arms, but on my legs they are. But yeah, I do it in the wintertime.
Seriously, I use Nair on my upper lip. We just use those little like derma things and like we dermaplane like here a little. Gotta get the stash.
Yeah, I like that. What's that little stick they call it? Is it dermaplaning? Is it or is it?
It's like the little like
kind of like a razor kind of.
And like you can like get the hair off your face too. Yeah. Which I need to do. I was noticing I was putting my foundation on. I'm like, oh, I see like little hairs growing back, and it wasn't like looking as smooth as it did. So,
do you think it starts it up more or?
Probably. But then I knew like once you like do that to your face, you can't like put anything on it. So I didn't want to do it and then put makeup and primer and everything and let it all seep in because my pores would be like wide open. But
yeah, but I think that's all part of the skincare kind of thing that makes our skin glow.
What are your thoughts on laser? We had the Manny. I don't know.
Laser for what?
Laser hair removal. There was a student who I found out today, she got laser eye surgery. I knew her like before we went on break, and then I went to like a different school. And when I came back, like she wasn't wearing her glasses anymore, and she said she got laser eye surgery. And I was thought about doing this. Anybody ever get laser eye surgery? That would be nice to be able to not have to wear contacts or like prescription glasses. Anybody got laser eye surgery? Recommend it?
I like wearing glasses.
Yeah, girl.
Part of my look.
I mean, I wouldn't mind like laser, but and that's not where I want to throw my coins.
Right. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do facials though. We should go with some facials.
I never had a facial. Who's had a facial? I would love a
We should go
facial.
do a facial, girl.
Yeah. Why not? Don't we deserve
Sabrina, is it expensive? Is laser eye surgery expensive? This girl said like her friend did it and she paid $6,000 for it, and one eye like didn't even work properly. Like it's still like her vision is still kind of like blurry in one of her eyes, so it didn't even like. I'm like, they'd have to give me some of my money back or fix it.
Yeah, can they fix it?
I'm scared though. Like, don't you gotta lay back, keep your eyes open? They shoot lasers through it. Is that how it goes?
Oh, that's good, Sabrina. 20/20 vision. You still young? How old
I can't
are you?
imagine people wake up being able to see.
I
I'm
used to
so
have-
blind without my
I
contacts.
know. I used to have really good vision. My vision was so good. It was like 2019, 2017 or something.
Girl, really?
Yeah, it was really good vision. But now,
Wait, did she say a price? How much? Where was it? Yeah, well, she said her friend did it was $6,000.
Yeah, eye surgery to me is scary. I would just.
Because like it's almost like, you know, what they say, like an epidural, like if you move you can be paralyzed, like with your eyes, like if you move or whatever, like you can go blind. Like
Yeah, but are they doing it while you're like awake?
awake? Yeah, you're awake and your eyes are open. Like
Oh my gosh, I couldn't.
Right?
I couldn't do that. Oh,
people
the
do
tool.
laser with eye color, like they change the color of their eyes.
There's a tool that they do to keep it open after they numb your eye. Oh my gosh, I just don't want to be awake for certain things, and that's one of them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, remember when I got my appendix out and that doctor wanted to put a drain in with me and he wanted me to be like awake?
Yes.
It was like some type of like
It's like
general
it's
anesthesia or something. I was like, what's that? And I mean, he's like, am I awake? He's like, basically, but you're kind of, I was like, absolutely not. And I was screaming at the top of my lungs, basically, that they were trying to kill me. And finally he was like, put her out, put her out. I'm like, Skippy, put me out. What do you mean? You coming at me with a scalpel? And I'm like, are you crazy? Are you crazy?
There's no deal with you. But poor
No.
you were only 12 and you had been through a lot. You had been in that hospital for how many days?
Girl, a while. And it
Yeah.
still wasn't because
The
my
appendix thing.
appendix burst. It had burst for 2 days and we didn't know it. And it was a lot of it was in my system. So like I think I had like 3 or 4 drains put in me first before they even took it out because they had to get all like the poison out of my system. And one of them, I guess like I had 2 in and one of them wasn't like, I don't know, he said I needed another one. And he wanted to just put me under like general or something. I wasn't going to be all the way out. And he just wanted to like cut my side open and stick another drain in me. And I was having absolutely none of it. I'm like, how are you going to cut me open and I'm wide awake? He's like, you're not going to be wide awake. Like you're going to be under a little bit. I'm like, I want to be under a lot of it. Put me out. Don't come near me with a scalpel. And I was like screaming at the top of my voice. Like, and finally I remember he was just like, put her out. Put her out.
I know. I didn't like his attitude, but like he had do so much
He
because
had such an attitude.
in his hands,
he was
you
mad.
know?
He was like, put her out, or shut her up, put her out. Either shut her up, put her out, probably both. He was really mad, and I don't care. Like, I do not care.
But
how dare you come out with a scalpel?
Auntie have like heart surgery, and my aunt, you know, the one guys with the kayak and the LoriAnne and all that stuff. She had to have like the stem. Is it stems? What was it?
Stents? Oh,
The stents, yeah, like the stents, and she couldn't be put out because she had heart issues. So she had to be awake when they were doing that. Like messing with your heart, you're awake, but that's odd to
Lavender,
me.
that's such a good question. Lavender, like, why does that happen to the appendix? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I remember I was really sick for like a week and we thought it was the flu. And then I was fine for 2 days. And then I got the symptoms all over again. But this time it came with like an excruciating side pain.
Yeah.
And you brought me in and it said like, they said that my appendix had burst. And probably like the 2 days relief was my appendix bursting. And then like I was in pain again because now like all the stuff was going through my system. I don't know what caused it. I was in 8th grade. And it burst.
Yeah,
and I was in the hospital for a while.
Or brain surgery. Yeah, and they keep people awake for this kind of stuff. Sometimes they say they have to keep you awake so they can determine if like whatever they're switching and swatching in and out of you, if it's like working, so they can't put you out altogether. They have to see you alive and awake, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff would freak me out.
Who's just trying to come in? Spencer, is it Spencer's bedtime?
Okay.
All right,
Let that die.
He's crying. I hear him at the door. All right. Girl, there's nowhere for him to lay. He's gonna get on the bed.
He never comes in and gets down. Does he? He just kind of like lays there.
He does lay on the floor sometimes, but
Okay.
there's tissues here.
Yeah, he'll go to right away. That's good. You can put it there.
This sweet boy. I'm coming,
All
Doggy
right,
Nest.
he's coming in.
He's so sweet.
Exactly. Oh my God, headphones. Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Open brain
Like,
surgery.
come in, you're
Welcome.
Why do you smell like outdoors?
He probably was outdoors.
Was he outdoors?
What do you know?
He said he was outdoors.
You were outdoors. You smelled like outdoors. Hi, baby.
outdoors.
He's back. I took Valium for dental work. Don't hit the table. For dental work.
Hey, sweet boy. Okay. Can we sit? Can we sit? Can we sit? Okay, we're exposing me. Okay. Hi. Hi. Okay, we're not gonna eat my tassel. We're not gonna eat my tassels. You feel like velvet.
Yeah, he does.
Sit.
He's such a big boy.
He's so goodness. I know. He is a big boy. Yeah, fish your collar.
Someone's leaving the curl poppies. Say have a good night. Good night, ladies.
Bye.
Have to edit a video. Swan, thank you for the live chat.
He looks like a teddy bear. You show cuteness. You need your haircut. Your birthday is coming. Oops, hold on. I gotta get my charger. That's on 20%.
Oh, wait, this up here?
Yes.
Let me hold him.
Oops.
No.
Bustedness?
Yeah, I'm charging here.
No.
It's
Oh,
what?
I do. Right here.
Hmm.
Just never plugged it in. I probably plugged it in and you unplugged it to have the diffuser, girl.
No, I did not.
That's not what happened.
You got so big.
Hey, sweet boy. Come here, dogginess. Come over here so I can love you. Hi. What are you gonna do? Your sweet face. You're so sweet faced. Oh.
All right, Miss Bohemia. Just checking out. Thanks for stopping by.
Have any of you guys seen the mess going on with that guy who's the relationship coach? And or he does relationships stuff. He made millions, wrote books, this and that, and he's been exposed for cheating on his wife, and it's the biggest mess right now. Have you guys heard about that? I can't. Now I know everybody makes mistakes, but like he literally made his living off of telling people how to have, what do you say in his bio, healthy, happy, godly relationships or something, and he's been out here being busted. All that money he's bringing and writing books and stuff. Busted. Now I feel like that's his wife probably got on that video to keep them in the lifestyle that they're accustomed to. So she'd probably be like, you know, like, Bust, we gotta keep the money rolling kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like, let's fix this.
Right. There she was sitting by him like the typical quintessential supportive wife.
Yeah.
Looking crazy. And I just couldn't be in that role. But I mean, I'm just speaking for myself.
Mm-hmm.
But who am I the girl to judge? Who am I?
Yeah.
But that would be a very difficult situation and position to be in, to be there and supporting that. I mean, it's just a lot to unpack.
I didn't even watch the whole video, but just the beginning of when he was like, I'm here with my lovely wife, like, I'm like, was she lovely when you was cheating on her? Like, you don't think she was that lovely when you were doing that? Like, it was just so fake and insincere. Like, I'm here with my lovely wife, holding on for dear life to her hand, and I was just like, just watching it. Like, I was like,
Anybody heard of it?
Yeah, Derek, is it
Jax?
Jax?
Is it Jackson?
Yeah. He was gripping her hand real hard. Yeah, no. Like, she got up there, because, like, that's how they make their money. Like, and he's ruining the...
So the other woman came out and said every time he was posting a live video, he'd be recording in front of her house.
That's just busted.
He's a narcissist. He was gripping her hand real hard.
Him and his wife are both in the new book is called How We Healed Together.
I told her, I said, they probably have a bigger business than ever, because they say, like, we made it through this, and then now they're going to start teaching people the steps of how to make it through when your spouse cheats. I said, they're probably going to blow up even more.
No, he's just, his vibe, I don't like his vibe at all. I really don't. His vibe. And when someone mentioned Kirk Franklin, yeah, that was a mess.
That was a mess. Quickly, right?
Well, they were dragging it a little bit, because, like, they kept coming out doing like these statements and videos and stuff. Like, I mean, well, I guess he has to be bothered because of who he is, but I mean, let's not act like Christians don't say a few words here or there. Like, to me, someone said, which I agreed with, like, it made him more relatable.
Yeah.
Like, he got down like everybody else does. Like, you know, he got mad. He said a few things. Like, he was talking to his son, which people are like, you can't talk to kids like that. Like, that was like a 30-something-year-old man.
Yeah, grown
folks conversation
Mhm.
that his son recorded, which was gross.
I think it was in and out so quick. I think it did blow up, even though it was Kirk Franklin, and we all know Dougie. When we all know him for gospel music and all that. I think because it probably was so doggone relatable. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
it was like it was atrocious, like the language and all that. But then deep down, you're like, all right,
Dougie, you leave the flower
it's
alone.
not like people haven't heard it before. And probably like the anger, the frustration behind it. Like he's
Yeah.
like
Plant-based foodie, what happened was he was having an argument with his son on the phone, and the son recorded the conversation, and so the son got disrespectful, and Kirk Franklin like flipped out. He was like cussing his son out, dropping F-bombs and this and that. And the one that got me was that he used Lord name in vain.
Yeah,
like that one, I
one.
was like that. I'm like, wow, like okay.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. But he was cussing his son out, and his son recorded it and posted it online, basically like, this is my first what I have to deal with, and like Kirk had to come out with basically an apology video, like, you know, I'm sorry for the language I use. It's a private family matter, which it is a private family matter. But his son aired him out, which was filth. Like, his son knows who Kirk Franklin, to air him out like that was so gross. Like, why would you do that? Like, that's not cool. But
yeah, like Kim Gregory said, unfortunately, kids can take you there. Yeah, they can.
you said where he was gonna stick his foot and everything else, and I was just like, well, all right. He was like, you know, don't you ever disrespect me. Like, he did. I think his son told him to like shut the you know what up. Like, he got real crazy, the son, and then Kirk just like flipped out, like, and it was crazy. Conversation was crazy. But
yeah, the Holy Ghost left the room, right?
yeah, it was just busted. But yeah, the way he kept coming out making apology videos, like, I don't know how to be doing all of that. Maybe one, like, okay. I mean, how can he probably has done it before, so how do you even apologize for that? He got angry, cursed at his 30-year-old son, okay? And he was like apologizing to the crowd. Why?
Yeah, I mean, he said it, though it wasn't private any longer, but yeah, it was a private family matter. His son just took it up a notch and put it out there, probably to embarrass him. So, yeah, it really didn't take
just like,
flight.
I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have used that language. Like, Kurt, you know you probably done used it before when you were mad. Like, okay. Like, don't...
Yeah, it didn't really blow up because people that really kind of heard it were just...
It was going on for a few days, and finally people were still talking about this. Like, because Kirk made a video, the daughter made a video, and then him and his wife made a video.
Oh,
and
the daughter made a video?
Yeah. And it was just going on and on and on. And it was like, he found paper towel.
Oh, no! You found paper towels?
No paper towels.
Let's sniff them.
Stop it. You're going to be ripping it all up, and then I'm going to have to clean it up. I'm not doing that.
He apologized because of the language. Okay.
Hi, Chelsea. How's it, Manifesto?
Oh.
This is her first time seeing us live. Hey.
Love you guys so
He apologized because of the language.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Wait, is there more in there?
Is he apologizing because we'll never use the language again, or because we heard it?
What? Yeah.
Girl, why isn't the lid on that? On your couch?
Because it rolled under here and I couldn't find it. Oh wait, he's got my sweeper, my Swiffer, the duster. Doggy.
Even Jesus flip tables, yeah. But that was dragged a little bit.
Girl, you can grab.
Okay, now the circus starts. Now, stop it. I didn't realize that my two sign disappeared. Guys, again, our sponsor tonight is Lux Locks Curls.
You said it without macking it all over.
Girl, I did, knock on wood. Our sponsor tonight is Lux Locks Curls. They are a natural hair brand, small, black-owned, clean ingredients, cruelty-free, full line, shampoo, deep conditioners, protein treatment, styler, styling cream, leave-in, gels, hair growth oils, refresher sprays, twisting creams, chocolate twisting cream. Looks like chocolate mousse. We love this line. It's so cute. Products smell really good, work amazing. Link is in our description box. If you want to check out the website, you want to check out their Instagram, and you can use code MADCURLS to save 30% off your order, which is a fantastic deal.
Tonight through Sunday.
And then after that, the MADCURLS code will be for 20%. So, now through Sunday. You can get it for 30% off, and then after that, it will be 20% off. Doggy, lay down, boo-boo. Bedtime is very soon.
Lay down.
Until today, I bought the main choice products you guys endorsed. Y'all couldn't about to drain my pockets. Which ones? We've tried many main choice products. Which one? I don't think he have to apologize. People just want to be in others' business. I mean,
right.
when it's posted.
Right? Oh my God. You just boil my child better than ever. Can you imagine?
Doggy.
Or was he Steve Harvey was defending Kirk Franklin?
Oh, the pink lemonade coconut smells amazing.
Oh,
Yes, it does.
They're welcoming Chelsea to the party.
Did you hear that Sharon Osbourne is now off the talk?
Why? Because of what she said?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, she
What
was
did
she
she
was
say?
kind of aggressive. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, what happened with that?
Did she have opinions about something with Meghan Markle? Like,
So,
something.
Piers Morgan, was it Piers Morgan? Something happened with him, and she was defending Piers because he quit off of, like, Good Morning something or another. And then she was defending him, and she said, like, she spoke before she needed to, which, yeah, like, what are you doing? Like, just
Okay.
flying off the
So they
handle,
got
like,
rid of her, or she exited herself?
That's a good question. Did
Yeah.
did she quit, or did they exit her? Or did they tell her behind the scenes, you gotta go? But I guess, like, I feel like with Piers Morgan, they probably gave him look, what is he doing? Girl, look, he's risking it all for that.
For what?
For the
It's a bag of hair products.
no, right there, the fluff thing.
Oh, wow.
He's like scaling the side of the chair for that.
You're not getting
That
this.
is so funny. Yeah, Sarah said Piers just mad Megan ghosted him. I didn't even know that tidbit.
Exactly. You
Like,
didn't?
until I knew. Until, like, they played the clip about how she ghosted him. And I was like, oh, so that's why. I'm like, oh, he mad. Oh, that's why he's mad. Lay down. They said the article implies she had been let go. See? She didn't mind her business.
Oh,
Now they both don't have
see?
jobs.
You know I'm playing today. You gotta be so careful what you say.
Yeah.
Because they will get rid of you. Because they have to worry about the image. They could use a whole lot of views.
Yeah, no, when I heard that, like, oh, he was mad. I was like, oh, he big mad. I'm like,
That's why he never liked her.
Yeah, I was like, oh. They're on hiatus. I don't think they fired her yet, but they probably will. People are getting everybody out of here these days.
So you sit down.
Press says Sharon exits the talk. Okay.
Sit down. Get
Did
down.
y'all talk about the Derek, was it Jenks? Yeah, we talked on it briefly. Just a hot, spicy mess. I mean, I'm sure it's happened to people before, but he literally built his platform off talking about happy, healthy, godly relationships. And there's not, like, more and more mistresses are falling out the woodwork.
Really?
There's more than one.
There is?
Yeah, after, like, the wife sat into the video with him, like, more videos are coming out and more women are coming forward. And it's just, he really was gooping the girls for years, like.
Wow.
And like, he really was gooping the girls, like, and people are like, he's able to talk about, like, the nice guys you should, like, be careful of. And he was really a nice guy because, like, I could see the entice. I could see it. I could see how, like, oh, he's in a nice relationship. He's married. And he's telling us how to have happy relationships. Like, he's pleasing to the eye, nice smile. Like, I'm like, he's good. To me, he's good looking. He's a good guy. Seems nice, and telling us, you know, what you should be looking for in a man, kind of thing. And if people are probably looking at him like, wow, like, you're a good man. I wish I could have you, kind of thing, like that kind of thing. And he's really was not a good man. And I'm just like, he's been taking y'all's money, y'all's buying his books, watching his podcasts and shows, and just bust it. Bust. It should be false. It should be what are those things when people sell stuff under false pretenses? Isn't that a felony? Like, it's just, he's just
felony.
Girl, I don't know. He's been selling happy relationships and advice, and he's not like just books and just lies. He's been selling lies. That's like I can't.
Chelsea, he walked off like a female. You mean Pierce when he was on that show? I felt like, I'm like, wow, like, is this a joke? And he seriously walked off. I thought, you think he walked off, or do you think they told him goodbye?
No, you could see the interview. The guy was like going at him, and like he walked off.
I saw the interview, and then he walked off.
But do you think like behind?
Did he come? He never came back. Did he come back?
No, he was. Okay, I'm just making sure. He no, I think he was like, you know, I've had enough. He started taking mics off. His physique is nice, but his face is just okay to me. But you know, like when people talk nice, talk right, like they become more attractive kind of thing. So he's sitting there telling you, you know, how a man should treat you, and just things that sound good, how to have a healthy relationship. Like, you could look at him and say, oh, he's kind of good looking, he's talking nice, I wish I could find a man like that, how nice.
Yeah.
I could see, like, with the enticement, whatever, I could see it. You know, he seems a little charmed, whatever. Yeah, to you, I showed you, like, he looks like a cheater. I'm like, well, what does a cheater look like?
I
like,
said that the
you're
moment
like,
I saw
he looks
him,
like a cheater.
I'm like, you know, he looks a little, to me, cheaterish, sleazy-ish, like, just his look.
Out here scamming in Jesus' name.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, just, no.
Mhm.
Writing books and bustedness, like, no.
And then, you said 4 years they had been married?
I think they said they had been married for 4 years.
Girl, he's not even scraping. All right, 4 years, and he's been giving expert advice.
Well, you can say
Based
nice
on
things,
what?
like, you should have, like, you know, you should want someone, like, you know, who's loyal and this and that. Like,
Yeah.
anybody can say those types
Yeah,
of
but
things.
to build a
and people
career
are like,
around 4 years, yeah, he probably didn't have enough experience.
Girl.
Right? The preachers people have the most to hide.
Oh, girl. That's, you know, that's probably honestly very true.
Yeah.
People, yeah. Together for 12 years. Where did I get 4 years from? Together for 12, married for 4?
Maybe married for 4.
Where did I get married for 4 at?
So that right there would be problematic. I'm like, why did he take her for 12 whole years, like wasted like the best years of her life? Why did it take so long? It shouldn't take that long to meet somebody and get down that aisle. So that's a little suspect right there.
Get down that aisle.
Get down that aisle.
That aisle.
The quintessential aisle, that's quite a bit of time to be with someone. And then based on that, I would be like, why are you watching me? Like, is he trying to tell you, like, to stay, like, to keep, like, dating for forever? That's like dating forever.
Someone's married for 4, cheating for 3. Like,
right.
bust it.
That's a long time to just date. Talk about the patience of that.
Married for 4, together for 12.
That's a long time.
He was cheating for 12 years and they have been married for 4. Okay, guys, are y'all being funny? I can't. I think, it's probably they were together for 12, married for 4. That probably sounds about right.
Why did it take him so long to ask her to marry him?
So that means if they were together, so let's start doing some math here. So they were together for 8 years?
8
years?
8 years unmarried.
8 years unmarried, 4 years married?
Yeah, that's a long time. Talk about the patience of the woman to hang in there. How old are these people?
Guys, how old are these people? Let me see. Let me look them up. Derek, probably come right up. Yep, there he goes.
I'll be able to diagnose right now the relationship.
Okay, does he have to go with
I
you?
can tell you all about it just by the ages.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. How old is?
Of course she's going to stand by him and stick by him, and that 4 is probably because if she stood by him for 8 years before he asked her to marry him, that's a long time. You know?
1989. He's 31 years old. He's 31.
Yeah.
That's young.
Yeah.
He's 31.
Okay, all right.
Been married for 4 years.
So they were together for 12. So they started dating like when he was in his early 20s. So okay. So with that said, that's a lot of time. But yeah. Now that I see the age, maybe he just felt like they were too young. Like in their 20s. So he waited till he was. Well, no, he got married 27. They were like teenagers in high school then, because they got married when he was 27. If he's 31 now, right? 4 years.
He just looks like he's full of crap. Like, his face bothers me. He just looks like he's full of lies. Like, just bother. Like, just
But I wonder if that's the reason why he married her. What do you mean? He met when he was 19.
His name is Derek Jenks. Jaxn.
I think it's Jack. It looks like it's
Jax.
It's like
Jax.
Yeah, there is no
Derek Jax, but there's an N at the end.
Right. So it's not Jackson.
Jaxn. That's his last name.
How do you pronounce that? He probably was creeping all along.
But what bothers me is that people are talking about the video and talking about
Yeah.
the wife and how she came on in a bonnet. Like, and that's probably why he cheated. Like, no, let's not make this about her.
Right.
He's the sleazeball that cheated on his
Right.
wife. Like, she just, I'm sure, doesn't always look like that. But even, like, she did, like, you married her. So, like, people are like, oh, he probably cheated because, like, she let herself go. Like, what about people that haven't let themselves go and that get cheated on? Like,
was it a style? Was it like kind of like, say, like a lock sock or?
Girl,
was it
I don't know.
hair
To me,
wrap?
she looked like a tired black woman. Like, she was just, like, sick of the mess. Like, she went up there, basically, she's in her living room. She has some sweatpants on, a sweatshirt, and a bonnet. Or they said it was a hat. It looked like a bonnet to me. Maybe it was one of them, like, them little fancy satin cap things that are satin lined. It looked like a bonnet to me. It did.
What was that thing, that pink bonnet that we do? It looked just like that, right? The pink one that we had. What was that one called? It's in the hallway now.
The sassy hair cap.
Yeah. The sassy hair cap, right?
Yeah. I mean, I see what people are saying, but then I also don't, like, I would be like sitting there like, this is your dumb video. Like, you talk, you got me basically out of my bed, what I'm doing for this bustedness. So like, you talk, I don't care. Like, to me, she's giving me like, I don't care about these people vibes. Like, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, and thank you so much. Like,
okay, that's what I thought. I kept saying Jackson. So it's Jackson, but he writes it like Jaxn. Okay, extra.
it was a knitted hat that looked like a bonnet. Either way, it gave off like, I don't care about these people vibes. Like, she didn't care. She wore what she wanted to wear. And I guess like she got what she got. People came for her. Like, why did you dress like that? And then people were saying that he cheated on her because of it, which is stupid. Like, let's not make this about her. Not everybody wants to talk about the wife and not talk about his bustedness.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about him.
But it is kind of questionable that you're going to go natural. Like it's a big story. Everyone's going to see you. You wouldn't catch me in front of a camera without hair and makeup, basically. To show how like dumb he was. Like, I'm sickening, and like he cheated like on this kind of thing, and for her to go on there like just open herself up for ridicule.
I don't know, like, wait, I mean, I can't even like imagine what she's going through. Like, her husband, who's already popular he's popular, is making a fool out of them. Like, I can see if he was a basketball star or something, like their whole platform is built on relationships and him telling people how to have healthy, godly relationships, and he got caught out being busted. There's videos. I think the mystery posted the video when he was like, I just want to know one thing, basically, what color your underwear, like, just, she was like putting it was embarrassing. And I honestly don't blame her for how she went on. I might have been on there too. I probably would have looked worse. Like, you could just see how physically tired I am of this mess. Like,
wait,
I don't even.
The mistress said what?
No, he sent like a video to the mistress, like saying I want to know what color undies you got on or something, girl. Like,
wow.
Just
She
the
put
receipts.
it all out there?
The receipts were coming out the woodwork, and she probably looked how she felt. Like, she looked emotionally done. Like, I wouldn't want to put on a full face and be fake. Like, she looked probably how she felt.
Yeah, okay, so Renee S said she doesn't care about that LA, and then KJ said she has checked out emotionally. Yeah, probably. So that's, like, just sick of the mess, just not caring.
Yeah, no, I mean, how busted. Just useless and busted. Like, this is our platform. That's how we make our money. This is how we get our livelihood. Our kids are being, like, this is where we make our money, and you're going to screw it up. Because I always say to you, like, we have to be honest and truthful about everything, because once our audience doesn't trust us, then what's the point?
Right.
How can we have hair? How can we do anything? How can they believe anything we say?
Yeah.
If we lie to them, we're not honest. They don't trust us. We don't have an audience, and we don't have anything. So their platform was relationships.
Right.
He tarnished their name and their brand. How do you move forward now? Like, you tarnished our brand. You cheated.
So that's like us wearing curly wigs, and then but really when we leave this, we pull this off and we have relaxers on underneath.
Guys, is that the same thing? Like, I don't know. Well, to me, that would be very deceiving. It's like, but people can style
the platform is like, they come to us like
natural hair, and we're styling curly weaves.
And no wonder we haven't put in any videos the last
we're
couple of
styling
years.
curly wigs. People style curly wigs, though.
Yeah, they do.
They sure do. I was thinking about getting a long wig, girl, so I could have long hair.
Really?
Just have
Straight or curly?
No, curly, like a long curly wig.
Girl, you always change. You said you want to get braids.
I am.
Okay.
Guys, I'm getting braids. Once I find a good braider in Connecticut, I want to get braids this summer. I definitely want to get braids. I want to get, I either want to get, what is it, Sangalese twists? I want to get twists, or I want to get, or maybe goddess twists.
There's a girl that follows me, and I follow her, or like we're friends on Facebook, and she got a sickening hair the other day with hold on, let me see who.
But his followers are still there in the millions. Yeah, I'm sure they are following the drama.
There's one in Connecticut. Let me see if I can.
Who?
Hold on, let me see. I have to.
Yeah, I want to find a good braider, and I really want to do braids or twists this summer so bad. I'm ready.
Her name is Christine Brown, and she got her hair done from it's a place in Connecticut. Where's it at?
It's gonna be cute today. Listen. Y'all not gonna be able to tell me anything. Just wait till I get my braid.
Fatty hair braiding right here.
Okay.
See it right there.
Okay. Best
Haven.
African hair braiding in New Haven. Okay. Guys, who do you suggest? Like, I know people say like when people say like with straighteners, like they're like, don't go to the Dominican or don't go to this. Like, who do you go for braiding? Who does the best braiding? Is it Jamaicans? Is it Africans? Is it who does the best braiding? I want to go to the best person people, whoever, if I can find the best salons, because people like promote their business like that. African braiding, Jamaican braiding,
What's the
Dominican
difference?
salons. Like I don't know who's the best, who does the best. Like generally,
And what kind of braids do you want?
they say African braiding is tight.
Okay.
I was reading reviews. People were saying like my braids were really tight. I want definitely, I think knotless, right? I don't want like rubber bands in my hair.
Right.
But I want to do braids, but I also want to do twists, or was it Senegalese twist or goddess twist? Like I want to do both this summer.
What are
Like,
goddess twists?
They're let me show you.
I know it's the Senegalese, I think.
Let me see. The goddess twists. They're like these. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty.
Okay.
Are these goddess twists? This came up. What is this? What are these called? Yeah, I think these are goddess twists. Look how pretty, guys. Promise you, nothing will you be able to tell me.
Not one thing.
Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Just wait. Just wait.
Okay, so it's almost like twists. Like,
Yeah,
Alright,
look how pretty.
hey.
These are Senegalese twists.
They look
Wow.
slightly different, right?
Oh, you know, maybe I'm thinking of passion twists. Passion twists are like chunkier.
Okay.
I think these
I
are
like
these are
Senegalese.
passion twists. Okay,
Okay.
they're a little bit chunkier.
All right.
Yeah, I think I want passion twists.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I have to get the names down of exactly what I want. But definitely
Okay.
also box
Doggy.
braids.
Doggy. Stop it.
Dogginess. Hachi pachi.
Doggy. Doggy. You stop it.
Look at those two.
Nice. What kind?
These are box braids now. Yeah, knotless box braids. Like, oh my gosh, so pretty. Guys, just wait. Just wait. Hold on for the summer. It's gonna be a box braid summer.
So see if you could find a regular Black American person. Other people will braid your edges away.
Okay, see, I don't want that.
Okay.
I definitely want to keep my edges. They're saying men do better hair in general. Okay. So like I need to find somebody in Connecticut and
They don't come from us Africans. We invented braiding.
what color, Tay? The color of my hair. Like my
Mhm.
natural hair color. So like dark brown. Probably black. Now I don't want like different colors and pinks and reds and all that. I don't want all that, but
Boho goddess twists are beautiful. Wow, there's so many.
yeah. So can't wait. How much is like the price range? Like someone was like, if you're paying $500 for some box braids, that's crazy. Like what's a good estimate so I know, like, am I being overcharged? Like, do you bring it, like, do you bring your own hair? Like, how does all that work?
I mean,
like,
that is a job and a half. And when you see people like spending the whole day there, so I guess would people that braid hair, do they just have like one client a day? That is a lot of labor.
I was reading somebody's thing and they said you have to come with your hair blow dried. Is that normal? Like, do you have to straighten your hair out? Would I have to straighten my hair out to max 200?
Max
150 to 200. Really? Okay.
Okay.
So if someone's doing, but it's like the hair included, like they'll just like, I'll pay that for the job and like they'll have, it's like the hair included. Because if they're like hair not included, like I don't know how to buy hair. What kind of hair?
I mean, see, Alyssa said it just the way I thought. It's really a long process and it hurts hands and it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So 300 for small ones.
Yes,
200.
blown out. Okay.
When we went to New York that time, remember was it a Jane Carter event? And how was your hair? It wasn't blown out though, right?
No, but it probably would have helped if it was.
Okay.
But okay, I mean,
You have
what's
to buy your
hard
own
about
hair.
like?
How do you know how to buy hair?
I don't know how to buy hair. I'm like, I don't know how to buy hair. I've never bought hair.
Gosh.
$250 for my little. So it's $250. So there's like the labor and then there's the parts. So is the labor 150 to 200, and then you also have to buy the hair. Is that how it goes?
Wow. But I mean, it's not unreasonable.
No. Heroes, I think my favorite moment on this channel was when LoriAnne accused Tay of putting basement water in her spray bottle. in, was it the Mielle Organics video? I think it was the Main Choice video. We did a Main Choice gel video, yeah. And you were spraying the spray bottle, and you were like, okay. And I'm just like, what? And you were like, what's wrong? And you were like, did you change the water? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, it smells like basement. Like, it smells.
It did. And you know, and I still, every time I see a spray bottle linked to her, I always smell it, and it always smells like basement. Like you put water in there. I always pour water out when I'm done spraying.
Oh, girl.
Okay, and you always
You're
leave it
so
on
good.
you always leave it on the sink, and when I open it up, it smells like basement. It does.
I can't. Okay. All right. You guys are helpful, but just know, I'm gonna bust out in the summer with some braids
Okay.
or some twists, and I'm gonna be so excited.
You can buy hair on Amazon these days. It's like you know what you're doing, right? I would have to go into a store and they would have to explain it to me.
You always have to make things extra long
No,
for no
because-
reason. Explain it.
No, because like I don't understand how to buy hair, so why am I gonna buy it off of Amazon if I don't know what I'm buying?
People buy wigs off of Amazon. They're sickening.
Are you
I
one of
buy-
those people?
No, girl, but
Okay.
I'm going to be. You girl, you want to play me so bad,
I
and I won't be
don't.
played. I won't be played.
Oh, the braider will tell you what hair to buy. Okay. The hair is cheap. Okay. Is it real hair?
Is
Or
it real hair, guys, or is it synthetic? No, synthetic's not real. And how long does it last? Like 2 to 3 months, right?
Does it? How do you do the upkeep?
That's a good question.
And would your hair get fuzzy? Just asking for a
I'm
friend.
sure if it did, you would tell me. You'd be like, okay, Tay, them edges a little fuzzy.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, would it come like out from the braid? I could picture like my hair coming out from the braid and getting fuzzy, like in a matter of like very short time. I'm not saying like weeks when you know like your braids have to be redone again. I'm talking about within a day or two. I would be like, see, this is why I didn't want it done. I spent like $300 and already it's getting fuzzy. Like seriously, no, because I could picture my hair doing that.
But why don't you do some faux locks?
What's that?
It's like the same type of thing. You get
Oh.
locks, I'll get braids. We're gonna try something new. Girl, you get some faux locks. Girl, it'd be so cute.
Really?
Yeah.
But like, would the lock community accept me though? They probably wouldn't.
Girl,
They're
well,
faux.
they wouldn't have to because you wouldn't have them for long.
Oh, okay. The twists are going to last. Okay. See, Andrea Potts said I can't keep braiding for longer than 3 weeks. Okay, because the frizz irks me. See, I'm talking about the frizz already. I call it fuzz.
So why don't I get like a braided wig, like a lace front that's like has braids,
Wow.
and then I can try it like that, like a lace front wig.
Would it look authentic? Like you wouldn't be happy with that. That's not really trying it. You wouldn't, because it would be attached to your head. You wouldn't be able to. It look like a helmet, I think. That's what I think. Perfectly tangled, looser
So
textures.
it's 3 months,
slip.
maybe a month. Wait.
No, I think looser textures slip out quicker.
$200 for a month. That's it. That's all I get.
I'm thinking $200 for like a week. That's what I'm thinking. With my head.
Oh, I thought they lasted months. I thought I was gonna have a hot braid summer.
Yeah,
for
no,
months.
I think $300. Like if it's gonna be a long period of time, yes, but for a month, $300. Wow, that's a lot. Just for a month, and a month goes by like that.
Yeah, it does. And probably with like how like soft my hair is, probably go by even faster. Like you said, like it'll start popping out. I don't care. You're not gonna talk me out of it.
I'm not trying to. I'm just.
I don't
These
care.
are just things I'm just.
You're just
thinking
afraid I'm
of.
gonna look so sickening next to you, girl.
Guys,
I'm gonna be sitting on my hair. It's gonna be so long. I'm gonna whip my hair back and forth, girl.
I know.
Like, girl.
Time to mention the sponsor again without knocking it over.
Our sponsor tonight is Lux Locks Curls. They are a small black-owned business, natural hair products, cruelty-free, clean ingredients. They have a full collection here. Shampoo, deep conditioner, protein treatment, refresher
Without knocking over the display.
refresher spray. Guys, refresher spray. We're not doing this ever again.
This
This we have to figure out a new setup. This is not the way.
putting it that close.
Yeah, this is not it. This is not it,
Doggy.
sis. Anyway, stylers, leave-in. They have a cotton candy jello.
What do we have in our hair tonight?
What do we have in our hair?
With the leave-in?
What do we have in our hair tonight? Yes. So they have cotton candy jello, a gel, which is a flaxseed gel. Smells like cotton candy. Smells really good. And the pina colada leave-in. They have a curl defining cream, chocolate twisting butter. So I think the line is so fun. It has like, it's all different colors. And it's like a full line, you know? Shampoo, stylers, refresher spray, oil.
Faith Glad said, Tay, go to Bianca Renee today. She braids hair?
Yeah.
Does she?
I know. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person.
You're horrible.
I'm not professional. Let's throw the whole live stream away.
$50 down the drain for that?
For what?
For what?
Yeah, the hair. See, that's what I'm with. My hair's too fine, textured, and soft. Ugh. You know.
We go to her just to see like what she has, or does she braid?
Next, you could punch 2 holes in a string sign. Yeah, like maybe we should do that, right? Do like a sign to a string, wrap it around there, and just have it dangle
Right.
here or
Okay.
something. Yeah, we might have to do that
Yes.
because I talk with my arms and my hands, and I just this was very busted. I apologize, guys, for this all night long.
Girl,
And I got mad at you at first, girl.
I see how easily it can be done.
I'm sorry.
It's no big deal.
Girl,
I forgive you.
busted.
Yeah, but no, I mean, they're out there. They certainly drew attention to them.
Yeah, all night banging into it. And we have an awesome discount code, which y'all know we love codes. We said this is better than like a Black Friday
It
sale.
is.
MADCURLS, you can get 30% off your order.
Tonight through Sunday.
Tonight through Sunday, and then after that, our MADCURLS code will be 20%, which is an awesome deal still. 20% is pretty nice.
Absolutely.
But tonight through Sunday, 30% off your order. If you don't know what to buy, we highly recommend. Our favorite products are, well, you said you love the protein shake, right? I love the African black soap
Right.
and the stylers. The pina colada leave-in definitely is one of my favorite leave-in conditioners. I use it with a lot of things. Definitely plays nicely with other products. And the cotton candy jello is a nice, like, soft, medium hold gel. It's flaxseed. It's awesome.
Okay, so they said no. Bianca Renee doesn't braid it. She sponsored a Black-owned wig company that has braided wigs that are affordable.
Ooh. I'm gonna get me a
Okay.
braided wig, and you're gonna tell me I look amazing.
Of course I am. I'm going to do it right in front of the live audience. And I'll be sitting next to you wearing one probably.
Girl. I'm gonna buy you a braided locks wig.
If I sent you guys Brazilian curly hair products, would you guys try it? We have amazing products.
Sadabu? Sadabu?
No, are we backed up to try something? Who sent us something? And it's still sitting in the bathroom. Let's try it.
What is it? Oh, I looked it up. Sadabu. Ooh,
Cute.
cute colors.
Very cute colors.
What do we have? Novex. Novex, isn't that Brazilian?
Look cute.
Novex.
Have you tried them, Harold?
All right, guys, what else is there to cover in our final minutes, final hours? This live stream will be up for you guys to view over and over again, us banging the products down all night.
Yes. What else is there? Any more business
Any more business
to discuss?
to discuss?
I'm going to get my pizza. My 2 slices for $4.
2 slices for $4.
They bought a pizza for us, and then we all chipped in $4. That pizza pie was $17. That was expensive.
That was. But it was good. It was
You
worth it
ate your
because
slices, right?
yeah, all I wanted was 2, but I bought a large, like an extra. I bought a large, and,
Mhm.
and I was just like, okay, everybody else can have that. And you're like, well, went out so fast. You're like, you should charge folks, and I did, and everybody paid but you. It was your idea,
I know, girl, because I was getting dressed. I said I'm going to. Hand me my phone if you keep crying about it.
girl. I know where to find you. Girl, my ring is tarnishing, and I'm upset.
Which one? The
This
one that I said I like
Yeah,
tonight?
you see how it's like turning like silver?
Oh. Let me see.
Oh, we gonna play our game? Yes! Oh my gosh, I forgot the box. Okay, wait. Before we go, we have to do pick your poison.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
Wait, it's pick your poison time. Hold on.
Oh. Pick your poison.
Why don't I have a water up here?
What do you mean a water? Get down, doggy. She's going nowhere. She's coming back. right.
Oh, okay. I didn't pick any out tonight because it was just like a crazy night, but I can like see what's in here. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. See, we're like, we play our game. I love this game.
Are we going to have a meet and greet in the future?
Hopefully.
Sit down so you don't knock over the products.
When the panoramic is over.
Sarah's vote. Yes, they are. Okay.
Dougie, let's go lay down. You were in such a cute little ball. You look like a fox.
Just purchased 2 products. Very good. Who purchased tonight? Hands up.
Guys, let us know who purchased tonight.
Hands up in the comments.
Hope all my knocking over products was worth it.
Girl.
For Lux Locks Curls. They're like, you know what? No more MADCURLS. Bet that doesn't happen on the Super Bowl.
What does that mean?
Like the Super Bowl people pay for advertisement. I will be out live. Okay, let me just take out like a chunk. Let's see.
Alright.
Ew. Okay, wait, I like this one. This one's funny.
Okay, KJ said I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay! Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, ready?
So good.
Pick your poison. Let's start with these ones. All right.
Okay.
So, pick your poison. Kind of like, would you rather
Okay.
eat only baby food for the rest of your life or eat only wet cat food for the rest of your life?
Good night, Karen. Thank
Good night,
you.
Karen.
Thank you. Super chat.
I'm probably going with the baby food just because it's closer to human food. But gross.
Stop it. Stop doing that. Are you baby food or what? Cat food?
Or cat food.
Of course it would be baby food. Cat food. Even though some of it looks good, right? Baby food. No, you can't touch that.
It's disgusting. This one's gross.
Only baby food. Yeah. Who chose cat food? No one chose cat food.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Did anyone say cat food?
Has anyone said cat food?
Someone said baby food. It's because they be having some good food.
Right. It looks good though, but they took out all the good stuff. Like they took out like sugar and salt, anything that makes the food like.
Unless it's those
taste-
peas, I'd rather have cat food. Isn't the peas
right?
gross?
Or like the turkey mixed with apples or something like that meat.
The bananas are bomb.
Not anymore. Like they're not sweet.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Pick your poison. Have every bug you've ever killed come back to life and infest your bedroom.
Oh my gosh.
Or only be able to stand still or sprint at full speed. So I'll say it again. Like, would you rather only be able to stand still or sprint at full speed?
Either or.
Yes. Or have every bug you've ever killed come back to life and infest your bedroom. So every bug you've ever killed will come back to life and like be in your bedroom.
Or the other one is not like either or,
Yeah.
not either sprint or full speed.
Or like this is your other choice. These are your
Yes.
options in life. Be able to stand still
Yeah.
or sprint full speed. Those are your only range. So either like stand still like this, and like if you get up to move, you're sprinting at full speed.
Okay.
I can't imagine. Like I'm just like imagining me sitting at my work desk and then having to go to a room and I'm just running down the hallway like crazy.
A crazy person, I know.
I guess for me, I'm sprinting everywhere
Yeah,
because
because
I don't want
the
bugs.
I cannot have the
I
bugs.
mean, I'll just
you know how many bugs
kill
I
them all
killed in
again.
my
But like,
lifetime?
oh, can you imagine?
Can you imagine? No.
Oh my gosh, remember the giant spiders and stuff? Like,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no.
Okay, we're moving on. Oh my gosh. Girl. Okay.
Hi, do we need Bingo Boy? Okay.
I'm sprinting. No bugs. I'm sprinting. Standard sprint. What to think about how toned our bodies would be, right? Always running.
Right, I know.
All right. Pick your poison.
If you pick cat food, leave.
Try to slap anyone who wishes you a nice day. Can you imagine? Or drink all the water from the toilet without using your hands.
Oh my god. That's
Can you imagine someone saying, have a nice day, and you
So anyone that says that to us, we have to slap
Yeah,
them?
anybody who says who wishes you a nice day, you have to try to slap them. So it's like, okay, have a good day, wham, like, or
Looney Tunes.
drink all the water from the toilet without using your hands. Why would you need your hands?
Who do you
anyway?
want the toilet water? Like, yeah.
That's so aggressive, though.
Yeah,
Have a nice day.
yeah.
Like, wham, like.
Yeah, see, everybody's saying slap. That's what I was
Slapping
saying.
left and right. Okay. Pick your poison. Be woken up every day by a bucket of ice water. Or take 5 shots of espresso every evening before bed.
Wow.
I feel like I'm gonna be woken up by the ice water. I think I would get past it. Like, okay, I'd be like, oh my gosh, this is so cold. But taking all that espresso at night,
You never sleep.
I'd never sleep. My stomach would be like all crazy too.
Maybe I guess
I can't even take one shot
right?
of espresso. I tried adding espresso one time to my coffee. My stomach cramped
Would
so
you even
bad.
survive? Like your heart would be pounding on your
Right.
chest.
People are taking the espresso? Okay.
Espresso.
Ice water, espresso. Okay, so there's a mixture. Okay.
Yeah, I think ice water. I
Let me
think.
find one more good one.
I get used to it. I think.
Yeah, I think I
I
would
would
go.
brace
But
myself.
can you imagine
for
if you're in like a good sleep? Like this morning, I dropped doggy off at doggy daycare, and like sometimes you're up and you're just like, hey, this morning you were gone. I was like, I came and I was like, Mom, dropping doggy off. I'm like, Mom, dropping doggy. You're like, okay, like, and you're like,
I had no clue.
You didn't open your eyes, like just put him down, and I put him down, and I was like, Mom, I'm leaving the dog with you, and you were like, okay, and you're like, doggy, lay down. But then this morning, like I came home and like you don't remember any of that.
I
this
remember.
morning.
Like I woke up at some point, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I don't know, and there he was, just sitting on my legs, and I was like, when did you get here? Like, when did all this happen? I was up watching the Real Housewives last night.
All right, guys, last one. Pick your poison. Have walking be your only means of transportation, or be required to steal from every tip jar you see.
Wow. You know what just came to my mind? I'm thinking of like when we go into diners and they always have like a little tip jar like right there by the register.
Yeah.
How like awful! Like,
I know. I'm thinking about where I used to get like the bacon, egg, and cheeses on Sundays. The cow up at the red counter. There's always like a little tip jar you can add your change to.
Right.
I'm like, I can't imagine. Like, I'm like, they're standing right there, so I see it, and I have to dip my hand into it. Like, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
But guys, you're walking. You're walking everywhere. Everywhere. You have no car. Walking is your only means of transportation. No buses, no taxis, no lifts. Like, you're walking. That's it. Period.
We wouldn't be going very many places.
We wouldn't.
Right?
Where would we be going? The pizza place right here, Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Like, that's like what I'm stealing.
Up to the mailbox right there.
Could you imagine walking to get your hair products? I mean, unless you live somewhere like maybe New York, that wouldn't be so bad if you had to walk everywhere. But you're like, still, you're not going very far. Like, you're not going to be going on vacation
And
walking to Florida. Like,
imagine going to the grocery store and you can't like really buy things because you have to bring it home. You have to carry it home.
You're carrying it home.
Yeah.
That's busted.
Yeah, no. Can't do that.
That is so busted. Okay, all right. Very last one. And we're done. Okay.
Toilet water is clean though.
I beg to differ. It probably is, but like the rim and everything, like it's just, okay. Okay. All right, last one. Have all your meals soaked in water before eating them, or use a litter box every time you need to go to the bathroom.
Litter box, here I come.
I think I would go with the litter box because
Yeah.
I love food and I don't want all my food soggy and soaked in water.
Yeah.
Can you imagine making that good plate of like spaghetti squash? You gotta run it under water and soak it in water. Like,
but then what becomes of the litter box?
you gotta take your litter box out.
Yeah, can like you do it immediately.
But can you imagine squatting in a litter box like a cat?
Yeah, washing away the seasonings, right?
Do you have to train a cat to use a litter box? Like you train like dogs to like do pee pads and pee outside and pull outside?
I think you do. Like T has a cat, and like I'm learning like about cats through her. They're not like dogs, right? Like I don't know how to take care of a cat.
Is it soaked
Are they
in
different?
water? You guys are going with some like I don't know.
Is it different to take care of a cat? Are they hard to take care of?
Guys, what's easier or harder? Cats? Do you have to like train cats like you train dogs? So people are going with the litter box.
Yeah. I'm totally going with the litter box.
Because I can't imagine having every single meal soaked in water.
Yeah.
I feel like it could take all the flavoring out of it.
It would.
Like, how do you soak pasta in water? Like spaghetti and eat it?
Yeah, no.
Everything would be waterlogged.
Like right now I'm going out to just eat pizza. I'm looking so forward to it. And just...
You gotta soak it in water.
That's terrible. Yeah, no.
That's gross. That's gross. Think cats are easier. Train cats are easier. Cats are easier.
I think cats are more independent, but they're literally the devil.
Can you cuddle with cats? Like, I love cuddling with dogginess.
Cats are easier to train.
Imagine soaking a sandwich, the bread.
No, I'm not soaking food.
I hate soggy stuff.
Cats are easier?
How do you keep them off the countertops? I don't know, but that's one reason why you can't eat everybody's cooking at the company. What is it? Potlucks. People be having cat tails in the potato salad.
Cats love cuddling. Okay.
Oh, they do? Oh my god.
Cat loves to cuddle.
Look at
Cats are independent and they can stay home alone for up to 2 days alone. Wow, see? Some people, I just like, they open the door and they let the dog out to go to the bathroom, the dog comes right back. Are you kidding? Like, doggy would never come back. How do you
We'd have to train them for that, and my nerves can't take it.
How do you train them to open up the door, you let them out, and then you're like, okay, then you're like, and then the dog comes back and doggy will be gone.
Nope. There was a teacher at my job who did that with her dog, 11 years old, but for some reason, like this day, the dog just kept running. Like, the dog didn't come back, and the dog went missing. They still don't know the dog.
Really?
Like, yeah, like...
When was this?
When I was like teaching, and the dog went missing, but they let it out to go to the bathroom, and it disappeared.
But did they know that the dog didn't have those capabilities yet? Like, I would
well, the
never
dog
open
they
our
said
door.
was like, it was 11 years old, it was blind, it was this, was that, like deaf, like it was deaf and blind, and like, and the dog just kept going, and they got like trained dogs out there to sniff it out and try to find it, but they said the way dogs like run, like they zigzag, so like the trained dog was like all over the place trying to get the scent, and it couldn't, and I was just like, oh my gosh.
No, we don't have a fenced-in yard at all.
Yeah, no yard, no fence, so no doggy outside and come. No, we're not doing any of that. My nerves.
No, we have a yard, but like we would like need an invisible.
We have an invisible fence. You know what? I was driving when I went to go get doggy from grooming, and there were 2 dogs in the yard, and I saw the blue flags, and I think that's the invisible fence, and the 2 dogs were just sitting there right at like. Wow. And there was no fence, but just the blue flags. I'm like, they must have an invisible one, and they would not come out like past that.
I can't.
They were just there.
I know people had them. I just like.
And they had that. They had that. The ones who let the dog out and the dog kept running,
really?
like they had an invisible fence. Actually, that's what she said. She said they had a fence.
Yeah. I don't trust anything electronic. I don't trust computers. I don't trust the computers to do like my grammar correcting and all that, autocorrect. I don't trust that because there are still words that exist, maybe not in the context of the sentence, even though sometimes autocorrect should pick up the context of the sentence. But it's a computer, it's a machine. Like, nothing's perfect except to me, like my mind, I can pick things like that up. So I don't trust those electronic fences. Maybe something could spark the wires to not work or something. I don't trust that. Nothing's better than like my own eyes and having my hands on my own dog. So
Oh my gosh, Wanda said my dog ran away when he was a puppy, but came back in time the next day ready to eat his breakfast.
Wow. A puppy?
Wow. I would be devastated. I would be up rocking all night crying. I told you, if anything ever happened to me, anything ever happened to doggy, just, you would lose him and me. Like, I couldn't handle it. Like, oh my gosh.
Maybe like they took him for walks. Doggy. Did you guys take him for walks in the neighborhood and then he
devastated?
Kind of knew.
I feel like when Spencer runs with him or when I run with him, once we get like here, he turns in and comes into the house. So like I wonder if he'd know how to come back. Like it seems like he knows, and even when we turn into the street, he perks up like he knows he's in his home area.
Yeah. The one time
I feel like he knows.
millions of years ago when I took him for a walk, when we came back towards, when we went down like towards, remember Eric, like when we came back toward, like he started pulling toward, like he knew
his house.
And he was like a baby. That was like sometime last year.
But I mean, you taught him how when we open the door, he doesn't go running out.
Yeah.
He just kind of, he peers, like you taught him like how to not run out the door, like when the door opens.
Yeah, he'll just stay. Yeah.
He'll just peer. Because the other day I took a bag out and I kind of left the door open. He was just like standing there and like he wouldn't come out, like he was like afraid. He's so like, not afraid, but like he knew not to run out the door.
Yeah, he's so active. I'm just afraid that when we open up the door, that he will just like bolt out. But yeah, that was like one afternoon of training. I taught him how to.
You're
stay.
So good.
He's so smart.
Look at the flat face because he was sleeping. You could go platypus.
He does like a platypus,
like the dog platypus,
like all wide.
Doggy, I love you. You're so sweet. All right, guys. it's about that time. So long, farewell to you, my friends.
Oh, Raven Elise's cat ran away
Goodbye
and came back.
for now.
Till we meet again. Don't demonetize us.
Okay. I think they only demonetize if you sound just like them. Are you saying I sound just like them?
Oh, really?
I sound like Vivian? Girl, that's it. All right, guys. Lauren's been dying to eat her pizza. I know.
Exactly. I'm starving. How do people say
Thank you,
why-
Lux Locks Curls, for subscribing, for sponsoring this live stream in all its glory. This was so fun. This was so fun. I hope you guys supported Lux Locks Curls and picked up some products. Again, when we shut down this live stream, the link to her website and her IG are there. Our codes are there, and definitely go check out the website.
Are they there now, or you gotta put them in?
They're there now.
Okay.
Yep. So definitely go check out the website, read up on some products. Again, if you're not sure what to buy, I highly recommend the leave-in conditioner and the gel. Amazing. Love the African shampoo.
Cotton candy gel.
Yes.
And
Very,
the
very
oil.
good. Yes, you like the oil.
Oh, I love the smell of the oil.
You can't go wrong with anything you buy. All the products are amazing. Cute packaging. Black owned. Smell really, really nice. Work really, really nice. We recommend. We are so excited that they wanted to sponsor a live stream.
Yeah.
Yay. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for coming. Do we meet next week? That is the plan. If the Lord doesn't tarry. Is that what a subscriber said?
I would say Lord willing. What is it?
The Lord don't tarry.
If the Lord don't tarry, if the Lord
Does not tarry? Does tarry? The Lord does tarry? If he does tarry?
I would say Lord
Lord
willing.
willing. Yes, that is the plan.
Who said that we meet next week? Why? Because it's next week.
Oh, it's Good Friday.
Oh, it's Good Friday.
It's Good Friday.
Oh. Girl, you know we're gonna meet because what we doing?
Yeah, we got sponsor.